It's Wednesday night. We all know what that means. What you gonna do when All Elite Wrestling comes wild on you? Take it away, Connor.
Hey everyone, and welcome to the All Elite Podcast on YouTube and Twitch. We're here for AEW Dynamite live reactions. Tonight should be a really good one. We got a lot of first-time matches and a lot of people who hasn't been on Dynamite in a while. Tonight should be really good.
Yeah, we got a super good card today. I was just talking about it before we went live about what we were looking forward to what match we were looking forward to tonight. Me personally, I think I'm looking forward to Penta and Hangman. I'm not too sure we've gotten that one. We might have gotten that one. I'm pretty sure if they fought, but if they have, I'm pretty sure it was a banger. But of course, I mean, the main thing we're looking forward to is Minoru Suzuki and Hangman and Rated R Adam Copeland tonight. I think that's going to be like a really good match too. The way Adam, he put out a promo package talking about how he wanted to fight Suzuki and how a couple of years ago you would have never thought this match would have happened, and we're gonna get that match tonight. It's super awesome. Just thinking about it. We're gonna get that match tonight. I'm looking forward to that like so much too. But there's so many good matches tonight. This card is stacked. This card is like really stacked. It's one of my favorite cards, probably of the year for sure.
I totally should have worn my Adam Copeland shirt today instead of yesterday when we were doing our All Elite Zone Canada filming, but that's okay. I'm FTRing it up tonight, and I'm still very happy about it. Ooh, smelly Joe.
Absolutely. Mr. Jacobs just joined the show. Mr. Jacobs, what's up, brother?
What's going on? My sounding all right?
All right, so we got the show started. Let's go, man. Let's see what we're going to start out with here tonight. What are we kicking off the show with? Let's see.
Yeah.
I'm so excited.
I know what you mean.
Oh, Samoa Joe kicking off the show. All right.
Nice.
And Savannah, Georgia. That's 2 states.
AEW World Champion.
I love that. I love that belt on the black. It looks so nice. Don't get me wrong. I love the Triple B, but
No, that belt, and it works good on him, man.
It looks sharp.
Yeah.
He is our perfect AEW World Champion.
It's a beautiful belt.
Mm-hmm.
Know what you mean. Even though it's not better than this belt that I'm holding right now.
And speaking of belts,
yeah.
You got the smoking skull over there.
And just in case everyone wants to see it close up.
That's badass, though. I like that.
Right?
And snake skin, just in case Mr. Jacob didn't see it.
I love it. I think it's gorgeous.
And to answer Mr. Jacobs' question, it's about $100.
Oh, okay. That's pretty good deal.
That's damn good for how nice the quality on it is. It looks so shiny and pretty, and I love the rattlesnake skin on the inside. That's dope.
Yeah, I know what
it's
you
a
mean.
damn good deal.
Right?
Yeah, but it's not from WWE shop. It's from Amazon.
Pushwa. Tomato. There's people out there that make amazing belts that are not technically licensed.
There's some in Punjabi, no offense, they make those belts real good.
I can't remember the gentleman's name, but his I had it open earlier. There's a gentleman I follow, and we'll just give him a Capgo championship belts, and they are gorgeous. If anybody wants to check them out, I don't even know the guy. No sponsorship or nothing, but like dope belts, and I've been wanting them forever. So, hey,
for a good belt.
baby. Right? Oh boy, the jokes that could be made.
Oh boy.
You guys invited me here. You knew what was going to happen.
You knew what we signed up for.
Exactly.
Yeah. We know what we signed up for.
I love Hook. Oh my god.
No way. What?
I'm going to strangle you unconscious, and I will take everything from you.
Okay, you're like at least 20 seconds ahead of me right now.
I am. I can't even pause it either, because when I pause it, it just skips to the live.
Don't pause it. Don't pause it.
Yeah.
Oh no.
Because I wouldn't pause it for y'all either. I would I would be straight going.
I just have to be really careful when it comes to like people winning and stuff like that.
Yeah.
I
Same
hope
over
you
here
got
because
some
mine's a
stuff
little
to
bit
say.
ahead too.
Mm-hmm.
You had to?
A little bit, a couple of seconds.
What do you got, Mr. Jacob? Where do you watch?
I got Joe getting out of the ring.
Last week, you won. I lost.
I'm gonna beat your ass.
Actually, that little blonde security guard sold so well. I'm very proud of you, little blonde security guard guy. I don't know if you're ever going to watch this, if you're ever going to hear me, or if my opinion matters to you, but you did well.
So you get to the back of the line. Security, get the unworthy out of my way.
Oh, what a beast.
Samoa Joe said, "Get the unworthy out of my ring."
I love that.
That was
I
super
love
funny, bro. That was super funny.
For Samoa Joe's got a point. He needs to go. He said that opportunity title shots will not be.
No, he already got his.
You back down to the bottom of the line, buddy.
He got his title shot and he lost. So
You gotta get
I
back
thought
there with everybody else.
Yep,
I
go
like
back
that.
to the bottom. Go back to the bottom, man.
but they should have done more this segment. Like that. And that's it.
The what? Say that again, Tom?
I thought that they should have done more with that segment, and that was.
There was something missing there. Yeah, there was something missing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And we've already seen Joe like Hook last week, so it's time to move on. You know, Joe's always
I
said
agree.
that. Joe
Yeah,
always
he
said
made
that.
it quite clear.
Joe said that for two top shots won't be just given out, so
Mm-hmm.
I should have had
Want to say
someone
my name
new.
or something?
Yeah, like, why didn't we get another? We should have got somebody like either Hangman or Swerve out there, right?
Which he did say.
Oh
that
wait, but
tonight.
they're fighting tonight.
Yeah, they're fighting tonight.
Yeah, they can't come out.
I think
Oh,
he
boy.
said that the people fighting tonight were fighting for a title shots. So Swerve and Hangman are wrestling tonight.
Yeah.
They're probably setting up for that triple threat at Revolution.
I don't know,
Yeah,
maybe
Hangman.
somebody else. Maybe somebody else. What about man, I was gonna say maybe Wardlow, but Wardlow's fighting tonight too. It's like
Yeah, Wardlow and Trent. That should be good, actually.
Who else could have came out and told him something? Like nobody.
Samoa Joe's on commentary.
Oh,
I think the AEW commentary team is having some technical difficulties. I'm guessing. You guys hear that?
no, why?
Slightly.
What are you hearing?
Here's what.
Haven't seen Joe at a commentary since he was in WWE.
Since he was in that trench coat.
Yeah, that
Like, he's dressed in a
WrestleMania.
much nicer suit this time.
Yeah.
That trench coat getting rained on at WrestleMania, bro.
Jeez. Oh my gosh, get rid of your nose, neighbor. It's so ugly.
You know who Hangman Adam Page reminds me of when he has that mustache? Magnum TA.
A lot of people have been
Oh,
saying
yeah.
that. A lot of people. I've seen the side-by-side comparison pictures, and you're like, holy shit, that kid could be his son.
I missed that. Who?
Less famous.
Good call,
Magnum TA.
Chris. Yeah, totally.
Yeah, I saw some pictures of it on Facebook. That was saying there's a side-by-side comparison between the Magnum TA, the legend in his prime, and the Hangman Adam Page.
It could literally be his son. It's freakish.
Yeah.
Well, that's
Anyone doesn't know who Magnum TA is. He was going to be a really big star, but he got into a car accident, and that was pretty much the end of his career.
Yeah, that sucked.
Unfortunate.
I know what you mean. I
He's been in
really
a wheelchair,
hate when
so-
Magnum TA had to lose his career in 1986.
But I will
Yeah.
say that Hangman, isn't that bad because he has a beard, right? I mean, you got a beard with it, like it's cool. Here, I will show you a picture of me with a straight mustache, and it's way more like dirty.
Mark? I like you. Please don't do that.
No, I want to show you. So I gotta show you because I had a beard, right? And when I started shaving it off, like I showed like just like when I shaved off this part, and I just had a mustache. Oh my god! And I had sideburns. Yeah, no, I look like a child predator, bro. Like I'm not even playing.
Yeah.
Somebody check your somebody check your search history quick.
Does anyone remember Magnum TA versus Tully Blanchard in a steel cage I Quit match?
Yeah, I've seen that match.
That was probably Earl Hebner's first in-ring refereeing. I'm thinking.
We got some comments here in our YouTubiness.
Hardy, yeah, that's the match I'm most looking forward to tonight. It's Hardy and Swerve.
Hell yeah.
That'll never get old from watching TNA and
Yeah.
yo. Hook versus Small General Lights Out street fight. Hook will get
That'd be spooky though. Like I don't even.
like
I can get into that though. Yeah.
It would be so violent.
Last week's main event was one thing because Joe looked pretty. He dominated Hook, and in a street fight, lights out. I feel like that would probably be Hook's last match ever.
Right?
Because Joe is very. He's the man who he knocked out 2 of AJ Styles' teeth tonight.
Yeah. That did happen.
In TNA, he knocked. He's a really stiff dude. First, everyone. Thanks for watching.
Welcome.
To do a triple threat, I hope Joe wins. I agree. I don't want Joe to be a transitional champion. I think the best way to do it, if they do Joe, Hangman, and Swerve, is to have Joe pin Hangman so Swerve doesn't look weak in the match because he is super hot right now. But I think Joe. I think since Joe held the Ring of Honor television title for like 600 or 700 days, like
yeah,
and he's the only guy to beat MJF. Like MJF held the belt for a whole year, and no one else could beat him except Samoa Joe. So I feel like all of that should mean something, and he should have it for a little while. I don't think he should end the year as a champion, but at least have it till Double or Nothing or.
No, and you just think about Samoa Joe's you think about his whole everything, bro. Like think about his resume, his stature. Like he deserves to have that belt for some odd time. Like I love Swerve, I love Hangman, but I don't think either one of them should take the belt off of him. Like that dude, he just personifies a champion, which I don't get. WWE never put the belt on him when he was there, and that's a whole other thing. That's a whole other conversation we'll get into. But
I think Swerve will be a world champion. I give it
100%.
No, yeah.
I agree. 100%. He's the first AEW Black World Champion for sure.
Just like one of our guests is who is the former and also the first African American Intercontinental Champion, Ahman Johnson.
Right? I think it'll be dope. I think it'll be great. And he's been saying it for a while now, and he really wants it. And I believe that Tony will give it to him. I really do. He's earned it. But like right away, no.
I agree. Ahman Johnson deserves the AEW World Championship. I don't know how.
I like that.
And speaking of Ahman Johnson, though, real quick on this. Have y'all heard that Ahman Johnson is challenging Booker T to a debate or something?
A debate? I haven't heard about that.
I heard something about them having some kind of beef, but I don't know.
Like a real life beef or like?
Yeah, like a real beef.
I don't know. All I know is that
it's a shoot, brother.
And what are they doing? They're doing like a presidential debate or what's going on?
Well, there's totally a whole bunch of different kinds. Like debates are, I mean, people do that in high school and stuff, dude.
Yeah.
It's actually just an educated argument.
Exactly.
Another both in
the proper media.
Mm-hmm. Both in Houston, I believe.
Fox, thanks for watching.
Hi.
Joe is in. Yeah. Samoa Joe is very.
I think that person means invisible.
Oh, no, inevitable.
Inevitable. Yeah, inevitable.
He's inevitable. I totally agree. I just stop it. Sorry, you guys. I'm like so enthralled in this match. I've been cutting you guys off like 8 times during your talking. I don't mean to.
No, you're good.
AEW Forever seriously needs to add some new Pentagon Junior attires because even the one he's wearing right now looks really, really good.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Let me fix my audio right quick because my Bluetooth's going dead. Let me fix it right quick. Be right back.
My headset like randomly turns off. Chris, Sky Blue. What about Sky Blue, Chris? Chris Leclerc?
Oh, I thought you were talking to me. Never mind.
No, that's why I said the last name because I was like, wait a second, we have a Chris in here. I should probably follow up with the last name. I got a Sky Blue autograph in my AEW crate.
Is that your first all crate that you've gotten?
Yes, this is my very first All Elite crate that I've ever gotten. And somebody, King, my partner King, he got it for me for my birthday, and I love it. My birthday was in November, and I just got it yesterday or the day before. Whenever I did my opening video for it, that's when I got it.
I got mine. It was when I was at my grandparents' and I was snowed in. I finally opened it yesterday. I haven't done anything with it. Like I have a lot of stuff displayed. I have way too many AEW figures. Like I got a lot.
It's
one of the reasons I love you, Connor, because you're awesome.
I did a count yesterday, and I have 108.
Yeah.
That's great.
And that's not even including. I have with total figures. I have TNA figures. I have some WWE ones that I have autographed. I probably have close to 250 total.
That's crazy. You're like me in books. I have a whole the room that I'm in right now is like wall to wall, floor to ceiling books.
All right, I got it fixed.
Hell yeah! Welcome back, Mr. Jacobs.
Where was everybody?
Mr. Jacobs, I know. I'm gonna make this real quick question. Did you saw the before you came on? I did an introduction, and you're not gonna like this part. I did for Hulk Hogan since yesterday was his 40th anniversary. I know you don't like him, but I was just doing it some special for this podcast for the introduction. So that's all I got to say about that.
This is the Hulk Hogan week Monday on our Raw reaction.
Killing me here.
They did 2 segments for Hulk Hogan. They did a Royal Rumble, and then they bring in the 40 years of Hulkamania. And
it was so annoying.
You guys won't believe this, but Mr. Jacobs went crazy. He said he's going to buy every merchandise they have left.
Darn, you're right, Connor. I don't believe that.
But
one way to
never mind. Anyway, as the words of Shawn Michaels, moving on.
Hangman is gonna win this, and I'm gonna be very mad.
You want to know what? I think Tony Khan should sign Hulk Hogan, and then
no.
And then for the main event of All In this next year,
I'm telling the ratings would plummet if he did that.
And then
oh my gosh!
For All In,
somebody wants to see an old man with half a body going there and work.
The main event should be Ric Flair versus Hulk Hogan.
A bigoted old man. Can we put that in there?
A bigoted old man at that.
Yeah.
It's gonna be like the movie Grudge match with Sylvester Stallone and Robert De Niro.
Hulk Hogan versus Ric Flair, All In, and then the match is titled Flair and Hogan's last match. Then it has last. So, no, I don't seriously believe that.
Please don't.
I'm not for real about that. I'm just joking. But if that did happen, I probably would not buy All In.
All right.
And I hope that. But anyway, I know Hulk Hogan.
But if you're a Hulkamaniac dude,
I just hope he doesn't show up at the Royal Rumble.
If you're a Hulkamaniac dude, good for you. It's just never been my style.
Don't.
Well,
yeah, that's a subject that always is interesting. Besides our used to be our CM Punk stuff, that always got the best content. Yeah. But the Hulk Hogan,
I'm more of a Macho Man kind of guy, actually.
Yeah, I prefer Yeah, it really sucks watching the WCW stuff and good stuff, and then he comes out and then ruins everything. And
Yeah.
I'm more like a Stone Cold guy myself, though. Even though that I mean, I got a Smoking Skull belt. I got the 316 shirt. If anyone can see it right
What?
now.
but I
What?
will say that Hulk
What?
Hogan is better than Rey Shavir.
Yeah, there you go. You found
I'll give you
somebody.
that. I'll give you that one.
One.
The lesser of two
That
evils.
one. Yeah.
Hornswoggle is better than Rey Shavir.
Swoggle.
I love you.
Okay.
The we nominal. If anyone knows what that means.
Oh man.
It's a solid insult. Mhm.
That is.
Yep.
Hey, Vince Russo, when he won the WCW World Championship, was better than Rey Shavir.
Oh,
Yeah.
Penta, I never noticed your mouth guard before, but I hate it.
Like,
I don't know. I don't know about Vince Russo though. Even though he's a bad guy, well, a bad promoter.
Are you just gonna no sell that?
Ooh,
Well, Vince
You-
Russo was a great writer, bad promoter. I'll give you that.
was good.
Useless, Hangman. Useless.
He does did a good Attitude Era writing until they decide to fire him, or did he quit or something?
Who?
No, Vince Russo quit. He just walked away and went right to WCW.
But you know my other theory is, what might happen if Vince McMahon ordered Vince Russo to go to WCW, so make sure he ruins WCW. I'm not, in
I
alternative.
got you. Like a spy.
If he did,
King says that Hulk Hogan was better in Japan than he ever was in WWF or WWE.
Oh,
yeah.
geez.
Well, I'll agree with that. Actually, Hogan was good in Japan. I will say that. That's probably the only thing I'll say good about him.
Ha ha! There we go. We found a positive. So that's one more than Marina Shafir has.
I seen a clip on Facebook and him doing all kinds of stuff that he never did in WWE. Like he was doing all kinds of arm drags and like it was a total different. Pentagon is dominating Hangman. Like, has Hangman got any offense in this?
Yeah,
Here and there.
a little bit. Yeah. He was no selling some side shots, and I was very upsetty about it.
This guy thinks he can be the next world champion. He can't even defeat someone who's never been world champion.
Oh,
How do you-
no.
How do you expect to beat Samoa Joe if you can't beat Pentagon?
That's a good
Ooh.
question.
Ooh, that was a good shot.
That's a solid
Ooh.
shot of Samoa Joe's face.
All right, I'm just gonna say the fact that AEW is going to Edinburgh twice before they come to Corpus, bro. I am super pissed, bro. They're going to that dirt town. Hey man, I'm sorry, man, but Edinburgh is a dirt town, bro. I've been there, and that place sucks, and I can't believe they're going over there when you got this beautiful beach town.
Money talks, man.
It's true.
Dude, what the hell? And I guarantee you,
That looks neat.
The arena here is 10,000. That arena over there in Edinburgh, dude, is like 6,000.
Wow.
Yeah, it's smaller. Yeah.
Yeah, it's not even an arena, brother. That thing is like
Anyway.
a park. Yeah, dude, I'm gonna talk hella shit to American Bank Center people that they don't know how to book places, bro. Like,
I'm on my AEW, damn it.
Dude, I have emailed them, bro. I have told them, why is AEW not coming back, bro? I'm like, y'all were one of the first arenas that we came to. Well, that they came to, right? In 2019, when AEW first started. They were here in December 2019. They were one of the first places, bro. Like,
look, how many people does the one that they're going to?
What was it called?
Damn.
But that was.
Oh my god.
Oh man,
that was close. Pentagon almost had that. Now he's going for another buckshot.
Here we go. Buckshot.
There we go.
That's it.
Oh.
On.
Oh.
There it is. Not yet.
Oh, he's coming back with it.
Oh.
That was a really good first match.
Oh,
that was good.
Yeah.
That was a real good match.
Yeah, I love that. I love the way Hangman came back with it.
So it took Hangman 23 minutes.
Oh,
to
Siren's got the boo boo face on.
do- There's no way.
But I
There's
don't
no
like
way.
Aaron Penta. I don't like.
Like, there's no way if he struggles to beat Penta that he can beat Joe.
Oh, 150%.
That's what I'm saying. Connor's what I'm saying. You
You
can't
take that pin.
Nobody's gonna take. You can't take
So-
down Joe with just anybody. It's gonna have to be somebody big. Somebody.
So you were saying that the one that they're going to in Texas, how many seats does that hold in Edinburgh? Is that right?
In
I love that
Edinburgh,
belt.
dude, I'm thinking it's like at max like 6,000, bro. Like that town is like it's small, bro.
Yeah, it's
Like,
pretty
where
small.
where I live in corporate, it's we're like at 350,000, like 350,000 people down there. Well, it's like 100,000 people in Edinburgh, bro. Like that shit is small, and it's nothing but like crazy Mexicans, bro, that come over from like Mexico and shit. Like it's,
I think there's one.
like it's just crazy Mexicans over there, bro. Like I don't even understand. Like why would you go down there and do all that? Like you get.
I know what you
get
mean.
taken by the
I've drove
cartel.
through there before.
Yeah, bro. You can get taken by the cartel and shit. Like, down there.
Not a place you want to stop and chill.
I spent a week in Tijuana and I loved it.
Oh, you brave.
And it was like downtown Tijuana in a hotel, not a resort.
But is it? But Tijuana's California side, though, right?
Yeah. It was
Yeah.
really nice though. It was really nice. Everybody was really nice. People were partying until like 3 o'clock in the morning every night, and it was down like the blocks, like because we were right on the edge of the downtown,
Wow.
next to the residential, and it was like block parties all night long.
Yeah,
It
but
was
when
so
you come down to
cool.
the Texas side, when you come down to the Texas side,
I don't want to go down to the Texas side. That's scary.
it's super scary.
Yeah, it's where the cartels be.
Yeah,
I just wouldn't want to
that's
be
why-
in Texas area in general. That sounds scary.
Dude, they're like loaded. Like I had a friend of mine, his cousin like went down there, and he said like 2 hours into the drive, he was going down to see his family like in central Mexico, and he was on a bus, and they pulled over that bus and they robbed and almost
Oh,
killed
that
everybody.
would suck.
They were gonna kill everybody in there. But
That would
everybody gave up
suck.
everything. Like they robbed everybody for everything. But so when
Yeah,
they
the cops
got-
will rob you there. I know that.
Yeah,
That's
yeah,
insane.
yeah.
My friend did have a bag of pot tossed at his feet when he was on the beach in Mexico by a police officer who then took him to jail and told his parents that his bail would be like $10,000, and they said they only had six,
Shit.
so they did that. So they took the $6,000 and let the kid go.
$6,000.
Yeah, they said it would be $10,000 for bail, and his parents were like, "We only have this much," and they were like, "That'll do."
Michael says,
Damn.
just as from Vince Russo,
No, go ahead. My bad. Go for it.
Michael says, just ask Jim Cornette about Vince Russo. He'll tell. He'll
Don't
tell
get
you
him
what he
started on
thinks.
that.
Yeah, Jim Cornette does not like Vince Russo and Kevin Dunn.
You remember that? I don't know if you've ever heard it, but remember that time when Jim Cornette had left a voicemail threatening the life of Vince Russo, basically saying he was going to kill the dude.
I don't even know what was
Damn,
over.
Jim,
there.
slow down.
What?
Jim Cornette's never liked the dude. Like, they've always.
Wait, didn't one of those guys pay
What's he-
people to have sex with his wife?
Jim Cornette.
I have no clue.
Yeah,
Jim
didn't he
Cornette,
like
he's
have
the
wrestlers have sex with his wife while he watched?
That's what the rumors were. I mean, he would kind of be a cuckold or whatever.
I mean, if that's what you like, that's what you like. But don't go making fun of other people if that's what you're into.
Exactly.
Like, I
Calling
mean,
the kettle black.
well, yeah, like I don't kink shame or nothing. I got some pretty weird ones myself. But if you have some weird stuff in your closet, you should not be pointing fingers at other people for anything.
I agree.
I think
100%.
Vince Russo and Jim Cornette never liked each other. From the first day they met.
No.
And Jim Cornette has made a promise that he's going to outlive Vince Russo, and he's gonna go to his grave.
Yeah, he's gonna pee on his grave. I heard that one.
Oh my gosh.
I think.
And I can
gotta
see
really
Jim
hate
Cornette doing that
somebody
too.
uh,
No, Jim
It was-
hates him with a passion.
You know what's funny is the bitter people always live the longest too. So if you're like bitter and grumpy, it's some reason it seems like those people live forever. So he probably will get the chance.
AEW's ticket sales have went down, so they're going to smaller arenas. But I agree. I seen something with Dave Meltzer. I don't like Dave Meltzer, but
Oh my God.
He's really pro AEW, and even he said that they're in WCW 2000s ticket sales.
Oh, that's bad.
No,
That's bad.
Dude, and I would love to see what they would do here if they came back again. I would love to see that, dude, because when I was doing one job, I was in one store doing a job, and I saw like a random guy who wearing an AEW shirt. And this was like back in like 2021, somewhere around there. And I was like, hey man, cool shirt, dude. And it just like surprised the hell out of me just to see somebody like that, just like out of the rent. And this, like I said, this was years ago when AEW was just started. And I was like, damn, that's a badass shirt. He was just wearing an AEW shirt. I was like, dude, that was cool as hell. So I would love to see what they would do. Like I said, the arena that we have here packed 10,000. But, I know that they would like close off, half of it, probably do like 4,500 maybe. But I would love to see what they would do again coming back here. I mean, dude, they got like the rap thing coming back. Like, I don't know, it's like Ashanti and Ja Rule and
oh yeah,
it's just like this rap come back or whatever. And that thing is already sold out, bro. Like you can't even get tickets for that. Like they sold that out. So, and it says like 9,000 that they sold out on that. So I'm like, I don't know. I mean, this is more Mexican town too, bro. And for them to sell out like that, for some rap stuff,
I'm dying here.
Um,
Am I the only one that is absolutely loving the Matthew and Nicholas Jackson?
I'm enjoying it myself.
I
I
think
really
it's
am.
so fucking funny. Pardon my language. They are literally like taking everything that everybody online says about them and they're like, let's make it into a gimmick. Like they want
They're
that.
throwing it back at them.
Let's do it. And I love it. I'm loving every moment of it. And I'm dying. I can't keep a straight face every time I see them in their little porno stashes and suits. Oh my God.
Yeah. Those 1980 porno stashes.
Johnny says matches I would put on Revolution, Will Ospreay versus Costa, Adam Cole versus Okada, Monet versus Mariah May, and Moxley and Hobbs. I think
Mercedes versus Mariah, man. Oh man.
I think Moxley and Ospreay. I think they might be doing Moxley and Ospreay Revolution. And
It's not bad booking.
I don't know about Okada. I don't think he would.
Yeah, Johnny, hey man, you might want to give a call to tweet out something to Tony Khan. I know you got some pretty good.
Maybe with Okada, it's still up in the air.
Yeah, I thought that he was kind of not really signed with anybody at this point. I mean, after his contract in New Japan's done.
Yeah.
I kind of.
Oh no, not Adam Cole. What is he doing out there?
Well, this is my least favorite match of the night, Chris.
I'm actually excited for this match. I hope that Trent does something. I don't think he will, but they've been pushing him a lot lately. To put him in a match like this, it shouldn't be a squash match. If it is, all of the work that they have put into Trent lately is bullshit and worth nothing and a giant waste of time.
Okay, so everything you just said is going to come true because it's a squash match. Everything that they've been pushing to do is worth nothing because that's exactly what they're going to do. Right? They're not going to make him
give it at least a good 10 minutes.
Yeah, I was like, it can't be a squash. It can't be a complete squash.
It'll be like 5 minutes. He'll get like 5. He'll get like 5 minutes.
Well, I mean, I guess then you would say all the work that they put into him, making him look like he's getting better and becoming stronger, is just going to go straight to Wardlow and make him look like he's a big powerhouse. So
that's the whole point. Yep.
Maybe that's what they're doing. Maybe they're doing all this whole thing just to push Wardlow.
I mean, it makes sense, but it's unfortunate for Trent because we're all like, oh, cool, we're going to get to see Trent do something. But really, all the build was just so we can watch him get his ass kicked.
And then we're going to watch this stupid fucking Adam Cole out here, with his fucking crutches. Get the fuck out of here! Okay, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to say that. I'm sorry. I'm very stupid. No, I didn't mean to say that. But Get the
You're
hell
good.
out of here, Adam Cole. I'm sick of this shit. Oh my god, I'll curse it again. Adam Cole out here with his stupid crutches. I'm sick of this crap, man. I don't want this dude out here with his crutches and acting like he's a
He's
big
got to
dog.
stay
And he's a
relevant though. If you don't see him, people are like it's like what they're doing with Bandito and Gravity. Whenever Gravity comes out, they mention Bandito. Like it's you got
Yeah.
to have Adam Cole out there. You got people were talking about him when he wasn't around and whatnot. You had him doing the phone calls and the video calls and stuff. The only it's just so he stays relevant and people keep him at the forefront of their minds.
I understand that,
But it's really
him
annoying.
out here and him being out here on the crutches, it just
Yeah.
I'm just like, nah, I'm done with that. Nah,
Yeah.
nah.
I mean, it's better than him getting pushed around in a wheelchair. At least we didn't trade one wheelchair for another guy in a wheelchair.
Oh my god,
Yeah.
I'm not getting into all that, but yeah,
They could have done that.
but
I think it's pretty obvious that Wardlow is going to win this match, but
Oh,
I think
yeah.
it won't be like a normal Wardlow coming out, pop on, but
It shouldn't
he's going to
be.
kill. He is going to kill Trent. But
Oh,
it's
yeah.
going to be
Yeah.
He literally just put
That's-
him back in the ring to break the count and then pulled him back out where
Right.
I'm at right now. So,
I
like,
think
he's definitely
Wardlow's
just going to beat the crap out of him.
I think Wardlow's going to dominate this match, but it won't be all one-sided. It'll be
Yeah. I hope not anyway. They've been really building on him.
they might.
Again.
But even if say we give Trent 5 more minutes, it's still not gonna prove that Trent. Dude, Trent has always got pushed and then put down for the past years.
You're not wrong. It's actually been
That's
like
true.
2 years. I want to say it's been like 2 years since they shaved his head. It's been a minute. It's like you thought that he was gonna come up after that. He had that little tear after that. You're like, yeah, and then back down, yeah, and then back down. You know?
like
Becomes a roller coaster.
Yeah.
Oh wow! I think he overshot that.
Like there's a lot of day one guys that don't like they've signed so many people. Now, guys like Trent will never get pushed. Like they'll never break they'll always get to a certain level. And once they get to that certain level, that's it.
There's only so
That
many
glass
guys.
ceiling.
They're the mid men.
Connor, there's only so many guys, right, that you can push and to be these top guys, right? I mean,
Like,
and that's
There's a way to do
you know, it goes to your point that you've always said, right? You can't sign everybody and then you can't push everybody. Like everybody,
Right.
There's a freaking line that you got to get in, and
Yeah.
yeah,
That
but
glass ceiling.
exactly.
It's nice to see some of those people that you wouldn't expect to break through though, because then you don't have the same main events for 6 years in a row. You know what I mean? Like
Yeah.
you need to throw in a crazy upset every now and again, right? You have to. Otherwise, it
yeah.
just gets boring. You're like, oh wow, okay, so that guy he lost, but he's a winner, so he's gonna keep coming back and he'll win again. Like I get that, but it's nice to see those people who are like, oh yeah, they're always kind of mid, and holy shit, they won. Like I'm not gonna lie to you, man. I believe it was the Fuego del Sol and Wardlow. No, Fuego del Sol and Wardlow or Miro. It was one of the really big dudes. I think it might have been Miro. He's like. He was the first, Fuego del Sol was the first guy to bring him down to his knees. Nobody expected that. I was pumped. I was absolutely pumped. You know, and you need stuff like that every now and again. You need those moments from
But
those.
wasn't that like on what was that on like Dynamite or was that on?
I don't actually remember, but
Miro
I don't remember
Fuego
either.
was the first one was on the first ever Rampage. Then they had another one on the third episode.
That's right. It was on the Rampage. Yeah, that's right. That's
yeah.
It was on the first Rampage episode and the third episode.
But I know Connor's always said this stuff too. Like you can't sign everybody. Like Connor's has always said this stuff. Like you can't sign everybody. Like you gotta let these guys marinate. Like,
I like what Tony Khan said in 2019. He did an interview with Chris Van Vliet. Anyone knows who that is? And Tony Khan said himself that you cannot sign all your favorites because you can't pay everyone $100,000 a year.
Right.
Like
probably more than that. Connor, probably more, bro.
Like he basically, like what he's doing now, he kind of went, which you cannot sign all your favorites. Like
no.
Right.
There's a lot of good people in wrestling, but you can't have everyone you want.
And I was thinking about the thing too, Connor. Like, with Okada. Like I'm like, man, like yeah, you can sign Okada, but what are you gonna do with him? I mean, are
Right
you gonna,
now?
like are you like if he signs him, what are you gonna do with him? Right? Like
Anything that Kenny Omega was scheduled to do for the next year.
like, are you really gonna push him to be in that main event picture? Like, is he really a main event picture type of guy? Like, I mean,
Where's the
if you're gonna
referee
draw audiences, right?
What?
Because that's what you gotta think is who's gonna draw audience,
Oh,
who's the person that you're gonna pay when you get somebody like that. And I don't think Okada's the guy. I love Okada. I love Okada, but I don't think he's gonna get pay-per-view viewers. That's just my opinion. I don't know.
I think if he goes to
I mean-
WWE, they're gonna NXT him.
Right. And the thing is that if
That's even
AEW
worse.
keeps signing these big names, if they keep signing these big names, I mean, on one hand, Connor has a point financially.
You
That
can't.
could crash the company financially, and on the other hand, you have a risk of oversaturation. You know what I'm
Exactly.
saying?
That's what I'm
It
saying.
can just.
I look at it
That's
more
exactly
so.
the point. That's exactly the point. That's exactly the point. It's oversaturation and then over fucking paying people, right? Because you're gonna be overpaying, right? Because
Yeah.
WWE is
Well, I
gonna be offering some cash, and then Tony
At
Khan's
this-
gonna have to be offering more cash. So now,
Oh yeah, because at this point in time, wrestling is becoming massive. It is finally starting to get as mainstream again as it was
Yeah.
during the heyday. So right now, people are putting money into names because they see that this is an investment for future years, not just like, oh well, we'll ride it out for now. No. This is gonna be it for like at least the next decade is going to be a decade of wrestling. I feel it in my
Yeah.
bones. Like
yeah, but now we're seeing though, but like these networks are not like really paying for that shit anymore.
no, that's
right?
true.
Yeah.
The networks don't give a shit. They don't care. Like, look at that shit. Like Netflix, bro, got fucking Raw. Like, what is this? Like, now we're on this thing. Like, I don't have Netflix, bro, and I'm not paying for Netflix to watch Raw, bro. Like, this is crazy that I cannot believe. I mean, that's a whole other discussion.
Damn.
Let's not go into that, but
Damn. Oh man. What the
Oh.
this is some
It wasn't
Goldberg.
completely
That's the
one-sided.
last ride, dude.
You got a two.
This is
You got
some
a
Goldberg.
two.
This
Oh
is
my
Goldberg
God.
dominance. What
Oh
he
my
just
God.
did. I think.
Yeah,
The
definitely.
last ride, man. That was pretty dope, though.
He had him all the way up, 7 foot up in the air.
Oh
And
yeah.
then
Hey, Siren, I think he.
Oh.
I think he
One
might get
second.
pushed.
what are you gonna do? Get in the ring?
Yeah.
Wardlow would surely
What you
take
gonna
the
do,
English.
man? What you gonna do, bro? Your boy's getting out there smack.
So you leave him alone. That's my best friend.
Oh, Rocky Romero's out there too. Okay.
3-on-3. Wardlow and Kingdom versus Orange Cassidy, Trip, Rocky.
He killed him with that last ride.
No,
Oh,
4-on-3. 4-on-3.
My
Where's the
favorite part was Trent snapping on OC.
We were just talking about this last night, which we'll see this Saturday. We were talking about that last night.
Oh! What the fuck?
I love it. I love Trent snapping
set
on
up.
OC.
Why?
He's set up, man. That's justifiable. That is totally justifiable. I'll be pissed off too. All this stuff he's been through. Come on now.
That's true. Yeah, no, I get that.
I don't blame him. He was playing second fiddle to Orange Cassidy all the time. Always having his back. And
And stupid
It
fucking
makes sense.
backpack.
It makes sense.
What stupid dude, carry the belt like a man, bro. Carry shit like a man, bro.
Carrying a backpack like a child.
You fucking elementary school, motherfucker.
You got a lunchbox in there too.
Michael says,
What you
Chris,
carrying? Lunchables? You got Lunchables?
Lunchables, yeah.
If you have Lunchables, please share. I love Lunchables.
The
Chris
ham and
says-
Yeah, I
cheese
love Lunchables too.
Michael says, Chris, where you,
with the
when are you
Snickers
gonna
bar.
put- when you gonna put the championship belt on the line?
Yeah, when you gonna put that
Never.
title on the line?
Oh yeah, Chris.
Ever.
I was like, I'll fight you.
Chris, you gotta put it on the line, bro.
I fight dirty though.
You can't
I'm not
carry
putting it
belt
on the
like that.
line though. Well, in
Have a
other-
lighter match.
When
Oh,
Michael's
what a
fantasy terms,
You gotta really,
You know what I think? And I don't know how to say this though, but how would all of y'all feel we have a AZ title on the podcast?
That's a
That'd
good
be
idea.
fun.
I thought
Good
that's what
idea.
you were holding. I thought that's what you were holding. I thought, and then we're gonna put that on the line and we're gonna fight.
Chris is like,
That
oh
would
no,
be
no,
good.
no, no, no. This one's mine.
That would be good, but at this, like, that would
This
really,
title right here, we already know who this belongs to, even though
You
it's
can't
even
have
though
that
it's a
title. It's
replica.
private.
it belongs to me.
Who's it? Who boy? Is that
Really?
yours? Is that yours, Connor? Is that your belt?
Yeah. It's going to be.
He's coming for that title.
Hey, Chris, give it up, bro. That's
Yeah,
Time
Connor's
for the
belt,
chase.
No, I'm kidding. Chris told us that he bought that.
Wait, Danny's the OG lady, right? So she would have the women's belt. So next time she comes on, I can just go like this.
I would say
Right.
OG would be Emily, probably Florida women.
Yeah, but
I've never
but-
seen Emily. Oh, I've seen her daily though.
Bro, we gotta put up that belt though. Somebody asked when you gonna put that belt up.
I would say Carly, but she's not on here. But
the only technically, well, to answer Michael's question, if it's like a fantasy question, this title, well, I'm the only champion, the only person I want to put it on the line though. I don't know if it's gonna. Well, two things. If it's a wrestler, like a real pro wrestler,
No, it's gonna be one of us.
The
bro.
road dog.
It's gonna be one of
bro,
us.
let me say what the pro wrestler is first. Then I'll say which
one
one you is it.
They're having the ladies out.
oh, this
Hold
is
on.
perfect. This is
Hold on, what is
perfect.
it? Man, Mr.
Both
Jacob,
of them are-
I didn't get to hear what you said, Mr.
I would have to say Adam Cole.
You're defending.
Oh, I was gonna say road dog.
Well, Adam Cole is the current heel in professional wrestling. Well, some of y'all think he's good at it.
We still need to get the final. Like, I would sponsor that and like.
Oh my
actually
gosh.
Part of the podcast.
But to anyone on this podcast besides Connor,
Hey, we gotta get this in the works right now. Hey, let's put this in GCW or something. Like, let's get one of these indie. Hey, let's put this belt up on indie wrestling, man.
This is
Is
perfect.
anybody else noticing how they're doing half the screen in black and white?
Yes, I love that.
Half of the screen is in black and white. Tony
They're
Starr's
going
half,
all in
and
with this
Deanna
character. I love
and
it.
Renee are in color. You guys, if you're not watching this, watch it. You have to.
I
It's
love it.
cool.
But I'm in full black and white.
They're going all in with her. I love
This is
that.
perfect.
I
The women
love
are
it.
actually getting mic time. In the,
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
This is perfect.
well, I'll answer my question as soon as the segment is over. Ooh, now I see it now.
That looks so cool. Good
That's
job.
really good. I like that.
Everybody take the moment to thank Snapchat for making filters so prominent.
Right?
Everybody uses them now, even professional wrestling, but they use them better.
I don't know. I mean, have you seen the AI in the WWE 2K24 commercial?
There's some crazy stuff that they're doing
That
with
was
AI.
a little weird
dude.
looking.
There's some crazy things AI is doing. Whoa! That was the best insult ever. I'm gonna say that the next time I get in a fight with a lady.
Is Tony using a different accent? No, that's her accent. Okay, I thought she was using a different one. I was like, damn, she's versatile.
I will twist your lips so hard that you will need an epidural. She's not talking about these lips. If you
I
guys
get
know what
you.
an epidural is, I'm talking to the viewer.
That was one of those lines that just kind of slid by.
Oh, that was absolutely perfect. And like I said, for you guys out there, if you guys aren't watching this right now, that line is my favorite line that I've heard.
From Deanna
Probably
or
ever from a
Dynamite?
lady.
You're gonna use that one, huh?
I'm totally gonna use that. That is hilarious. And then you have people who don't know what an epidural is, and they're like, "What?" They have matching duck tattoos. It's a cute cartoon duck.
Hmm.
Ha!
Damn.
And for anybody who's not actually watching Dynamite right now, those tattoos are quite old. You can tell by the bleeds on the lines of them.
Yeah.
So like they've
Mhm.
had those for like 10 years or more, man. Like they are
At
old
least.
tattoos. Like those are old tattoos. That was solid to work that into story like that. Damn, I got the
Yeah. That was
goosebumps.
good.
That was
That was
so
real good.
good. And the shoe, and then Deanna and the shoe. Oh my god. That was amazing. I love it. I'm happy you're here, woman. Mm.
Man.
Long may she reign indeed. Woo! I don't know if you guys can see this, but like all the hair on my arm is standing up. It's really funny. That
Wow, that was awesome.
was so good. Now that's what it should look like when you have the ladies out there. Take notes. That was freaking phenomenal. I just
We
like
need
how
more
when
of
they get
that with the
into it.
ladies.
Well, yeah, and like even like when they started fighting and how like the black and white like flickered away, it didn't just like turn off. Like it's all the little
Right.
things. It looked really good, you guys. Like that was a solid segment.
That was a really good
I
segment.
liked it.
As we're
Yeah.
talking about, well, the past few weeks have been talking about, even yesterday, you'll see,
Mm-hmm.
the women have been really getting more mic time. And it's only happened once Deanna came to AEW, then they started getting mic time. And it's only Deanna and
Mhm.
Tony. They're very, both Tony and Deanna can wrestle, they can talk on the mic, they have interesting characters. The first week Deanna debuted, she cut her promo, mic time with Mariah May. The next week we got her with Tony Storm.
Mm-hmm.
We actually get
Yeah.
Renee Paquette sit down interview with Deanna and Tony Storm. This is how the women's division should be booked, especially
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
especially the titles. I like how this segment made the title feel important, and it set the
Mm-hmm.
women on another. It's bringing them to another level that it's not just a match. Like it's more than a match. Like this is
Mm.
what they strive to do to get the women's division on the next level. So
It's well
I
done.
agree.
I really like that segment. It's probably gonna be the highlight of the night for me, depending on what else happens.
That was it was very, very well done. And it was very nice to have like the whole like bring it. I thought it was gonna be when they kept announcing it or like putting it in the little thing in the corner. I thought it was gonna be like a backstage interview, like up on the screen, like it has been before. So it was really nice to see them actually like pull out the chairs in front of everybody. That was so cool. The only
Well,
downside to seeing that live is you don't get to see the black and white Tony Storm filter.
well, that's it. So that's
Right.
it, right? So that's the only thing we're getting for the women's match, right? I mean for
Yeah.
women's, that's the only thing we're getting. A little disappointing.
A little disappointing that there's no matches, but it
I'm
was
still-
very awesome segment.
It was a very good segment, and I'm gonna
Yeah.
just say, to Connor's point, to saying that was gonna be, Connor, how are you not looking for Minoru Suzuki and Adam Copeland and Edge? Going at this, I do. I mean, this is what I'm looking forward to. I mean,
I mean, it should be a
Yeah.
good match.
this is what I'm looking forward to. This whole night is what I'm looking forward to. Is this match?
I like Minoru. Him and Eddie Kingston put on one of my favorite matches of all time.
I'm really
you know,
Great match.
I,
I'm
I
really
never I never knew about Minoru Suzuki until he appeared on AEW television, and I was just when I saw him on there, I was like, this guy is freaking awesome. I was like, this dude,
Guy's crazy.
he's cool.
You should have
as
saw him
hell.
in his younger days, man.
I know, man. Dude, I so regret, not being able to see him like back in the day and watch like New Japan back in the day. because this dude was just like he's just ruthless, awesome. I mean, like I mean, I don't know, man. Like this guy just wants to beat the crap out of you, bro. Like
Yeah,
every single
that's
time.
all he wants to do. And the thing is, he thrives. He loves bringing pain upon people. He relishes in it.
That's the
It's
thing,
hard.
bro. Like, that's what he wants to do, and he wants to get, and then he wants to get the beat. He wants to get the shit beat out of him too, bro. Like he wants you to just come on, like like when him and Eddie Kingston fought, bro, and he was like telling Eddie Kingston, and Eddie was like flipping out. I remember when and he was like beating the shit out of Eddie, and Eddie, and he was telling Eddie, beat the shit out of me. And he was like,
hit me,
what?
hit me.
And Eddie was like, what? Like, what is going on here?
Hit me.
Yeah. Well, anyway,
What you got, Chris?
well, I was gonna say before Timeless and the Deanna segment came on. In conclusion, my answer to face anyone on this podcast, well, for that championship that I got right now, well, first off, it ain't Connor Hayes because he lived next to me. So I would have to say the person, Mark.
It's me. It's me. It's me. Let's go.
Because
It's only because you know I fight dirty.
Let's go. Me and Chris for the belt. Where the hell's Connor? Hold on.
That was a solid Moxley promo, by the way.
That was really good.
I love him. And since he's sobered up, he's just on point. Like,
Yeah.
I'm so excited. He looks so good.
Yeah,
He's been sober for a while now too. Good for
He
him.
has been. He was my inspiration for getting sober. That's why I bought my dog and named him John Moxley.
oh yes.
Connor.
I hate these two. Which is sad because I love Taya Valkyrie.
Connor, Chris said me and him for the belt. He wants to face me for the belt.
Yeah,
Book
it's
it.
true, Connor. It's true, Connor. Even though it's not a real challenge, but I did. Well, if I would say I would fight anyone on this podcast, I would have to go with Mark.
Yes, bro. Yes, I am all for it, dude. Let's go. Let's go. Oh man, we gotta get a into a promotion over there, somewhere reality close by, bro. I'll fly myself out there. I'll fly myself out there somewhere in Memphis or
Johnny TV's back. Where's it, Johnny?
Is it me or does Taya Valkyrie look super hot and yellow?
She looks so good in yellow.
I'm not looking at him. I'm looking at her, and she looks hot.
There's very few people that can pull off like an all yellow look like that, but with her skin tone, she just glows.
She looks good. She looks amazing.
Yeah, she really does. I got to see her live. I was so excited.
Yeah,
that's awesome.
Well, not to be rude, but lucky.
I know, right? You guys have seen so much more wrestling than I have. I live in like the loserville of Canada. Like nobody comes here.
I forgot Tyra Valkyrie is from Canada. My bad.
Yeah, no, it's okay. I love you guys anyway. It's all good.
I always thought she was from Mexico because watching her in Lucha Underground and Impact, she was talking like she was from Mexico. All the stuff she was saying and like she's from Canada. Yeah. I like that she was on Dynamite tonight because she should be AEW regularly because she can talk and wrestle. A lot of people that they have on a lot of people that they have on TV can't talk or wrestle. So
yeah,
this is the reason why I don't. I don't know.
I feel like
he's a heel bad guy character.
I'm really looking
more of he's more of an anti-hero.
I really feel like Taya is just there to elevate Johnny TV because he wasn't really getting over. He wasn't really getting a whole heckin' lot of screen time either. Like he had his little bits on the QTTV thing, but he wasn't really doing much until they kind of put them together. They've been married for how long, but they weren't originally presented as together in AEW.
Right. That was one sign that like they could have just signed him to just Ring of Honor because I mean He's not really going to bring anything.
Hey, Connor, hold on, Connor. Are we just going to ignore the fact that that Chris said he wants to put up that the AEZ championship against me? Can we go back onto that and figure out how we're going to get this done? Because I want to do this, man. I am so game to do this. Like,
is it me or are the Hardy Boys turning heel or something?
Is it me? Is Chris was Chris trying to
Chris is going away from it. That's crazy.
Well, it did say disrespected. He did say Jeff Hardy disrespected Darby Allin.
And I did say that you're ignoring the subject.
But Connor,
I'm just kidding, Chris.
Well, Chris wants to put this around. It's hard to stop, man.
Yeah, that train when it's going, bro. It's when that's going, that train is going. It's hard to stop.
But on a serious note, where did you get that belt at? The Smoking Skull.
The Smoking Skull right here.
Yeah.
No, and we turned that into the AEZ championship belt, and we defend.
Well, it's not. Well, I got it off Amazon.com for $100.
You should. I wonder if it was a maker who is selling on Amazon.
That's a lot.
All I know is what was it? Let me see. I know it was shipped from Amazon, but I don't know where it sold from.
Is it like a private owner?
It was
because some people make stuff and sell it on there just like they would on Etsy.
Hang on. I'm finding it. Hold on.
That's a good deal, though.
That's seriously a good deal.
If you look on Shopee, like on eBay, they're like $4,999.
I got it off Amazon. It's from sold by 80 Studio LLC. It's from West Virginia or Wyoming, I think.
I gotta look into that.
It looks very nice. I'll definitely check them out as well. If you wouldn't mind at some point, Chris, sending the if there's a way to send the link or the name in our chat, I would love to check it out. But I have a horrible memory, so I will not remember that.
Well, it's from the USA. It's not from like others.
That's okay. Most people usually ship up here. It just costs me a little extra, but that's still one of the less expensive belts I found, even at $100 American.
Yeah. This belt right here, I'm using it for a 316 day coming up in a couple of months.
I love that.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah, it looks really nice quality. Like when you were holding it up to the camera earlier, it has that real nice shine on it. It looks pretty thick. The leather on the strap looks really nice. I'm definitely interested.
I don't know how many millimeters it is. All I know is either 2, because it doesn't look that thick. Either 2 or 4 millimeters.
Oh, I like it though. It looks nice.
It's a nice build.
Hey, but are we gonna get back on this thing? Bro, me and Chris are gonna fight for that thing. How do we?
You seriously want to do that? It's a joke, bro.
I'll fight you. I'll win.
You sound like you seriously want to get in the ring with this dude.
Yeah, come on.
I used to be friends with a bunch of YouTubers.
Hey, Chris wants to do it. If Chris wants to do it, I want to do it. If Chris wants to do it, I want to do it.
I used to be friends with
that. Actually looks really good.
We're not gonna actually do physical fighting. We gotta think of something else though. But we'll worry about that later.
How about this? How about this? Like the next pay-per-view or something. Put it on the line for most matches predicted right.
No offense, Mr. Jacobs, but I can't put that belt on the line before March 16th. 3/16.
Well, after.
How about? I know.
If you lose,
you have to nothing.
Dang.
You were saying, Connor?
Jeff looks good this match.
I forgot.
All right.
Ooh, that was good. Jeff Hardy's always had those unique type of moves that he does with either Russian leg sweeps or anything with to do with his legs. He's always had unique moves for us.
Makes it look easy too.
Yeah, he makes it.
You talking about the match, or we're still talking about the same conversation we're talking about right now?
No, we're talking about Matt.
Oh.
Now we got Swerve Strickland and Jeff Hardy going on right now. So far,
it's been really good.
Or Jeff, not Matt. Jeff Hardy.
Yeah. It looks really good though.
I wonder if Jeff Hardy's gonna do his dance in front of Prince Nana. Ah!
He definitely did do his dance when he came out, and then I just saw Swerve do a really slow, overly sexualized version of his dance.
I got too many dances in AEW now. They got Prince Nana dance, Jeff Hardy, and Garcia. I
I mean, they
Anyone
can
seen
make their
Adam
own
Copeland doing
TikTok.
the Garcia dance? That's hilarious.
Oh my
Anyone's
God.
ever seen that?
Damn.
Speaking of Daniel Garcia, has anyone done the Daniel Garcia on the AEZ Daily? Anyone?
I want
Not
to.
yet.
I want to.
Dang it. Well, first come, first serve. And some
It
people
doesn't
always
mean you still
say,
can't do it. It doesn't mean you can't. Because we
Yeah, you
have
can still do it, Chris.
Everybody, I haven't. Yeah, I know. I mean, everybody should do it. I think it was super fun. A lot of our Nana dance videos did really well. So I mean, we could also get up there and do the Jeff Hardy. We have to do then a compilation of all the dances of
Yeah.
AEW
that's true.
and call it AEW Dance Party.
I'll be right back. My
There you
mom's
go.
calling me.
that's something I'll be in. You know, seems like people enjoy watching them on our short. So
Yeah.
I won't be involved in it though. But the only way I'll be
Why
involved
not?
in that, the only way I'll be involved in that is like someone like CM Punk would have to be on here as a special guest. That's the only way. Like you would see me
You're not
so
gonna do the
excited.
dance. You're not gonna do the Garcia dance.
You know,
Come on, Connor, move those hips.
I don't think I've danced my entire life, to be honest. I don't think I.
I am like the worst dancer in the world. I have no rhythm whatsoever. Whenever I get a podium victory on my racing game for stream, I do what I call the sprinkler, which is this.
Oh yeah.
This is the
I've seen
podium
that.
dance. That's it. Okay? That's how Psy dances. That is the extent. But we did the Nana dance because it's fun.
You killed the Nana dance. You put your own style to it. It was awesome.
I did like 40 takes of that, and it took me 3 hours.
Does anyone know who Norman Smiley is?
Yeah, the big wiggle.
I was watching the first ever episode of TNA, and they had the battle royal, and he was in it. He did it to Jeff Jarrett. Like he did
Norman
that.
Smiley's awesome, man.
He did it in WCW too for a little bit.
I think he's doing some training now in WWE.
Yeah, he's been doing that ever since they opened the Performance Center.
I'm back.
Yeah.
Welcome back.
Sorry about
That's
that.
a name
My
I haven't
mother-
heard in a while. Norman Smiley. I remember Screaming Norman Smiley. That was the best. That was like his best iteration because, like, you remember that one fight with him and Terry Funk, and he walks in. Terry Funk walks into the back, and he's like, "Norman, where are you? I know you're back here." And Norman's like, "Ah!" That was some great stuff.
I'd like to see Norman Smiley and Prince Nana interact.
That'd be funny.
Norman Smiley, is he in WWE as a trainer?
Yeah,
Yeah,
he's
he's training.
a coach at the Performance Center. He's been a coach since they opened the Performance Center.
Yeah.
Him and Albert. I don't know if Albert's still there, but
Yeah, Albert's still there, I believe.
because WWE used to have this series called Breaking Grounds, and it was basically like the real life training of being at the Performance Center.
Yeah.
That's some tough stuff like that. If you're gonna make it anywhere, it's gonna be at the Performance Center. They have 6 rings in that place. They have a weight. They got promo classes. Like that's the place to learn.
That place is badass, though. Honestly.
Like that's the place. And like they got this one ring I thought was unique that they have 6 actual rings, and they have another ring that it's kind of softer. I guess it's so like you're getting used to taking all these bumps. So
I wonder if AEW is going to bring back the 3 rings. What do they call it? What do they call it in WCW?
that's what I said for Forbidden Door 3, World War 3, having a 3-ring battle.
Yeah.
That's what they should do.
What will AEW call it?
World War 3. Well, it'd be Forbidden Door 3. So maybe they could call it Forbidden Door 3, I guess. So I don't know if WWE owns the rights to World War 3.
Well, they own the name on. They own the pay-per-view on Peacock.
I think WWE does own the rights.
So maybe they could just
So
they have to come up with something else. But it'd be just like Blood and Guts. It was War Games, but they called it Blood and Guts. It'd be like that probably.
Yeah.
Hey guys, I gotta step out real quick. I'm gonna be right back. Okay.
That's good.
All right, cool. No problem.
This has been a really good night.
Damn.
It's been a really good night.
Yeah, it has.
I like the sign. It says "Thank you, Harvey."
Mm-hmm.
Seems the
Get the
fans
whisper of the wind.
like if you look at all the fans in the when they're fighting like the TV section right there, everyone's
Mhm.
standing.
Oh
Like,
yeah.
Yeah,
If you have that many fans standing up, you're doing something right.
I agree. Yep.
I know what you mean. I mean, I'm usually not. I didn't know anything about the Hardys though back then. Well, I did know. I did. The only thing I like about the Hardys, one of them, the big brother Matt, he had a real feud with Adam Copeland, aka Edge.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Also,
We
rules.
remember that.
It was real feud and wrestling too.
But guess whose idea it was to make it put it into the storyline?
Oh my God.
It was
Okay.
Matt.
Ooh, that was good. 1, 2.
I didn't see it yet.
Oh,
I
this
think
match is awesome.
Also,
I think I
maybe
just did.
whatever. Why is Jeff Hardy does not have any face paint attires?
He did have it on, I think.
Yeah, it was one like a
He
like
did.
a win.
Well,
It was on the one.
I'm talking about in AEW Fight Forever, the video.
Oh yeah,
that's a
that's
good
so
question.
weird.
Because like they in one patch they they updated some tires and they gave people free tires in the patch.
Yeah.
And two people that hasn't been
Get off
given new
the
tires.
stairs.
It's Pentagon, and like Pentagon has a lot of amazing types, and Jeff Hardy has a lot of
Oh my God.
face paint. Oh,
That's gonna hurt. I think right in the ankle. I think.
but
Ouch.
Evil Uno did say that they're planning on
Damn right. Holy shit.
putting more new tires in the game. So
Right in the shoulder.
I don't want to watch that again.
Jeff Hardy and Pentagon should be number one, the top of the list.
Yeah,
Oh,
and have
no.
you can have it to where you can have different face paint.
Yeah, like they did the same thing with Moxley, Jericho, Wardlow, Jade, and John Moxley has like 6 attires. Jericho.
Oh my gosh.
Oh,
Maybe not.
oh,
Not yet. Oh boy.
oh man.
Okay, now I see it.
Ooh,
Jeff
that's kind of
Hardy.
hard to look at.
Jeff Hardy's insane.
Again.
Jeff Hardy's back's gotta hurt again.
Looks good to me.
Jeez,
How old is Jeff Hardy? He's probably in his 40s or something.
I would say in his mid-40s, going up to maybe his late.
Swanton bomb. Go, 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 go. Took too
Hold it
long.
up there.
Can't stay up there forever.
Come on, come on.
Aubrey, look away.
Incoming! Go!
Oh man,
Oh,
wipeout.
Kicked out. Damn it.
Don't tell me who win. I need to know who won.
No one's
I'm
won.
not even heads up.
No one's won yet.
What does Jeff Hardy have to do to put us this away?
That was a
you're right.
close.
No,
That was
nothing.
close, man. That was really close.
Matt Hardy, if you have to, cheat. I mean,
Right? Yeah. I'd be down.
Do whatever you got to do.
Aubrey.
Oh,
if you
come
want-
on. You good?
Aubrey, look away.
Oh my God.
1,
Oh,
you're a slow count ref. 1, 2, 3. That well, come on, go faster than that.
that is a really slow count, though. That is slow.
She got paid off.
It's even worse than Star Armstrong.
Prince Nana paid her off.
Oh.
Dick.
That is a pretty slow count, though. I gotta agree with you on that one.
Ooh, that was good. That was a good transition by Swerve. That was really cool.
Man,
Ooh,
Boom.
that was
Good super.
very smooth.
I won't sit there.
Uh-oh.
oh boy.
He's
Not
going.
good.
I think he's going for it.
Matt Hardy, do something.
Do something.
Uh-oh.
Do something. We need somebody.
If I was Jeff
Oh,
Hardy,
man.
if I was Jeff Hardy,
Damn.
I'd cut ties with Matt Hardy now. Let's cut ties.
You see, you did the Hardy Boys hand gesture before he did the stomp. That insult to injury.
Yeah.
I hope we get to see a familiar alter ego back.
Willow.
The only thing I worry about that is that he was in a very dark place when he made Willow.
That's true. That's true.
I hope that he never has to go back there unless he chooses to just creatively go back there. Like
Yeah. I believe he owns the rights to Willow too. So
I'm pretty positive. Like that was his brain baby. Like
yeah.
I got the Willow's replica mask.
oh really?
Well, I used to, but don't have any more.
That's still cool. That's
good.
freaking
Yeah,
awesome.
I haven't dressed
That's
up as
definitely a
Willow
collector's
one
item.
time, even though I don't have the tattoos on me.
So I'm gonna try to do an Excalibur speed talking. I see a lot of stuff that I haven't shown, so I'm gonna do a whole lot of talking and answer a lot of these questions. I've never done this before. So, Davis, what do you think AEW could do to improve its ticket sales? I think they could probably go to smaller arenas, book the shows better, and don't go to the same places over and over. Johnny Okada can have the Brock Lesnar schedule. That's true, but AEW has a lot of people. They've already got Will Ospreay coming in next month. I think they could probably. I think Okada sign with TNA would be good. Then AEW could still use Okada for Pandora. Michael Chris, when you're going to put the championship on the line, we were talking.
Sorry, go ahead.
We were talking about that with Chris versus Mark. Johnny, speaking of Netflix, yes, I heard that they are doing a price hike for WWE going to Netflix. I believe the cheapest price is $7.99, so they'll probably go up a little bit. Michael, Chris, when are you going to put the title on the line because Stone Cold gets sued? Give me a hell yeah if you want. Oh yeah, Chris, who do you guys think will win the Rumble this Saturday? And can you guys tell me who you think wins? CM Punk's going to win, or if not, it's going to be Walter. Davis, that was really good. Mark is time for the pension advance in the podcast. Chris, will you put the title on the line? Biggest Green Bay fan, real deal, Mr. Jacob, because he is the Chris Tucker of the All Elite Zone.
Chris Tucker of the Chris Tucker.
Mark, Chris, will you put the title on the line against Steve Burns and Davis? The crowd was more into Jeff Hardy, it seemed like.
I agree.
A lot of talking.
Let's go back to that Chris Tucker line. What was that? Chris Tucker.
Chris Tucker of the All Elite Zone. Who's the Jackie Chan? Who's supposed to be Jackie Chan?
Oh man, I do enjoy Chris Tucker, so I'll take that as a compliment.
I like Chris Tucker too. I like the one scene that I like is the first one. Like I use this scene and I put it on Twitter when something happened, and he's picking up Jackie Chan from the first one from the airport, and he can't speak English. That's what he thinks. And he's like, I cannot believe this.
Yeah.
To answer Michael,
do you understand the words that are coming out of my mouth?
Get your own shit and put it in the back.
Well, to answer Michael Beasley's questions about the belt on the line, if I had to, I would definitely face against Mark, though. You know what?
It's because you can beat Mark.
That before, Michael. Why don't you go back or wait till this show's over, then go back?
More Swerve Hangman.
I'm usually.
Oh,
here we go. Oh, this ain't gonna be a backstage brawl.
I do like how they're keeping the door open for Swerve and Hangman.
yeah. Give Hangman something to do.
I mean, because I could see Swerve winning the title and Hangman taking it from him.
This is an interesting concept for next week. So Hangman and Swerve will be picking each other's opponents next Wednesday. So Hangman will pick Swerve's opponent.
Your poison match, right?
I think what they should do is Hangman should pick Swerve's opponent, and Hangman picks Hangman to go against Swerve.
Ah!
Does it sound like pick your poison?
Kind of. You're picking your opponent's poison, basically.
Right.
From those
and Johnny, no, collision should not be 3 hours. 2 hours is fine.
2 hours is fine.
Yes.
Yeah.
WWE.
I'd like to see him in WWE. There's a few matches I'd like to see. Seth Rollins and Okada. Okada and Brock Lesnar would be interesting. I'd like to see how that interaction would be. That would be
me too, man. That'd be awesome.
Walter.
I need me one of them red velvet aprons.
Oh, it's not even February yet, and she's dressed up in Valentine's Day.
Oh yeah, next month is Valentine's Day.
For me, if I had to pick anywhere for Okada to TNA,
I actually agree with
that'd be
you,
a good
Connor.
one.
I was thinking the same thing when you
Yeah.
guys were talking about it earlier and talking about it being up in the air and like, oh, well, what would AEW do with him? I was like, why doesn't he go to TNA? That sounds like a spot that he could totally shine. Like,
Yeah.
and they could still bring him over to AEW because AEW and
They have a
TNA
working relationship.
yeah.
Well,
it's not like it is with AEW Japan, but they have like Murphy Machine Guns has been on AEW. Good Brothers when they were available. So
well,
I feel it. I feel like that would be awesome.
tomorrow night, Okada will be on TNA. Actually, he's teaming up with Alex Shelley and Big Kushida.
Interesting.
Yeah, he'll be on there tomorrow night. It's
Are
kinda
you guys
interesting.
doing your reaction for that?
We haven't really done any. I did the Hard to Kill, but we haven't really done any like weekly TNA stuff because we have Talking Elites on Thursday.
Oh, yes, you're right. We do have Talking Elites. Not wrong.
well,
Yeah.
well. Speaking of the live reactions, we're gonna do this Saturday night and all this rest of the week. I let everyone on the chat know, but I'm letting everyone else on the viewers know that I will not be appearing this Saturday night on Collision due to the Royal Rumble coming up.
Mm-hmm.
And I want
I might be with you on that.
But the only thing I care about seeing at the Royal Rumble is the surprise appearances. No, I know what you're thinking. And I'm not talking what I said earlier on. I'm talking about like other surprise appearances. So, who knows? Maybe someone.
Agreed. It's always an event.
Yeah, I'm actually. I don't think we'll be doing one because I'm also going to be watching because of the guy behind me. I can't miss that. Like
What about the
Elimination
Trio's steel cage match?
I'll probably watch it after. Like I got.
I was like,
I mean,
if you
the
guys
Rumble beats
would
it,
like,
you know.
instead of live reaction for Collision, we could do a live reaction for Rumble, and then if anybody would want to do a quick review of Collision with me at any point, I would totally be down. Post it on like an AEW daily or something, like a rundown of the matches, like bam, bam, bam.
Yeah.
Because I see a lot of you guys are a lot more excited about the Rumble, which I mean, it's understandable. Like I'd be down to watch it. And I mean, I'm sure that there'd be a lot of great people out there who'd be down to view it as well. And we can still do a quick review of Collision on like an AEZ daily, really fast.
Speaking of well, go ahead.
So you can go, Chris.
All right. Speaking of AZ Daily, have y'all seen the video I did called The Christian Cage Conspiracy yet?
I totally did.
Oh, yeah.
Well, that was the conclusion. Watch the full video on my YouTube channel, Autism Elite. It's the smoking skull logo that says Autism Elite Superstar.
Hell yeah.
Gotcha.
Check out the full video. It's only about 6 minutes, I think.
Fuck yeah.
Cool.
But I
What are you going to say, Connor?
I'll put it in the. What was I going to say?
We were talking about the Rumble, doing a live reaction for the Rumble, and then doing a quick review for Collision instead.
Oh yeah, that's right. I was actually thinking about doing that on the other channel that we do other stuff.
We can do that.
You guys should just fuse it all and let it be the whole wrestling podcast thing.
Yeah,
we talk about enough everywhere, anyway. You know what I mean?
We can do like a Collision, like a review or a preview.
Yeah, that's good.
So it's like
I'm down for a Rumble watch along. I mean, yeah.
Or how about the Rumble Collision?
Rumble Collision.
Well, it'd need to be two separate things, I'm sure, but like it would be easy to pop up a quick review for Collision. Like I'm sure any one of the people on podcast team wouldn't mind running through the matches real quick on a tiki-talkie or something.
Now,
It's a good idea, actually.
yeah.
Well, I mean, and you're gonna get a lot of viewers for the Rumble, even just people who like. I know people who only watch the Rumble for wrestling. You know, like
Yeah.
because of the guest appearances and the surprises and whatnot, right? So, I mean, it is a very from a podcast businessy point of view.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Solid
I'm going to do
business
something.
plan.
Rumble if everybody else is down. Hell, I'm down for it.
If we do
Well,
do that, I'm gonna
I
put
mean,
in.
I wish I could be on the Rumble reaction, or whatever we're gonna do. But I gotta watch the Rumble by myself. I could, unless if you guys want, though, I could show y'all my reactions of surprise appearances, whatever shows up.
See, you should make videos
Yes.
of that, and then you can make an AEZ daily for it.
Hey,
Always
hey.
think content, my guys.
No,
This
and
match has
Chris-
been actually pretty good, by the
No,
way.
and Chris, I would say 100,000%. Please do that.
Yes, please do.
Please do that. Please do
Your
that.
reactions are gold, man. Your
Yeah.
reactions are gold.
Yeah.
Well, I can do well. As I said, I can only do well. I can't do like the whole thing. I could do that, but I gotta crop it and edit it a little bit.
I believe in you.
Yeah, no. Do whatever you need to do, bro. But we gotta see your
Reactions.
Well,
Especially the
well,
big
I know I'm
ones.
gonna do the men's reaction, but I could do the women's too, though. But
I'm
only
always
doing it-
down.
And
Do the women's too,
here's
bro.
something about the women's rumble, though. Cyrene, we all since the women's Royal Rumble is coming, who's your pick to win the women's Royal Rumble? Even though, I mean, you know,
Me?
But don't be sexist. Don't be sexist. We can all have an opinion on that. But don't be sexist.
okay,
I don't have an opinion.
okay.
I don't watch enough WWE.
Anyone else, Mr. Jacobs, who's gonna win?
Becky Lynch.
I have Becky Lynch. That's a good name, but I'm not even sure. I mean, I know who's going to be in the Rumble. Not
See?
all the women,
Yeah, I
but
don't know.
I mean, to me, I think. Damn, I mean, I don't know, because there's a lot of people that's going to be doing some surprise entrances. I've heard that Jade is going to be making her debut in the Rumble. I've heard about AJ Lee. I've heard about Sasha Banks coming to the Rumble. I mean, I've heard of different things, so I'm just excited to watch it. I already don't have a pick at this moment, really.
Hey, Mr. Jacobs, wait. What did you hear? Is this legit that you hear Jade? Because if Jade is in there, I'm 1,000% Jade.
Yeah, I heard. Yeah. That's what I've been picking up, is that she's gonna make a debut in the Rumble. But how true that is, I don't know.
Boy,
So-
if you give me Jade,
On
okay.
that case,
Fingers crossed.
But so off of that, so if Jade is not in the Rumble, I'm gonna go Bianca. I mean, I don't know.
That's a good choice.
I would say Bianca, because I'm just thinking about the women that don't have a belt, right? And
Yeah.
I think Bianca is going to be my
Well,
number one.
Yeah.
Besides, and then you said Becky Lynch, right? It would be like between them two, right? I mean, who else?
Mm-hmm.
I pulled that name out of my butt because I've been seeing her pop up again a lot more.
Oh, yeah.
So anyway, in conclusion of the reaction rumble, one question for all of you: if y'all want to see me do some live reaction of the Royal Rumble entrances, give me a hell yeah!
Hell
yeah!
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
Let me get
Well,
a hell
I'll
yeah!
do that though this Saturday night. Someone better
Crack
remind
over
me
to
of
Steve
it.
Weiser. What?
Chris, you know we all want to see content of you all day, every day. So does the audience. Everybody wants to see content of you doing.
I'll show the full video on my
You're the favorite on the channel, man. I'm a little jealous.
I'll do the. I'm gonna do not the full thing, just the entrances one by one, like a glare, then 90 seconds later. You know what I mean?
Oh yeah, man, I got you.
That both women's and men's, and I'll show the AEZ daily reaction. I don't know what the daily. I don't know what's it gonna be.
Hell yeah, Chris. Nah, Chris, you got it, man. That's perfect, bro.
Serena Deeb. Yes. Give me. Oh yes.
Did I miss anything?
Well, Serena Deeb's going to be on Collision.
And I missed it. Dang it! Who's she facing? Does anyone know?
No, I don't think it's going to be a match. She's going to be speaking.
Which is fantastic. There's a guy in the crowd who is wearing Sting face paint who almost looks like Sting. Like it was freakish when that guy. Oh my god! Oh, that's why.
Okay, I see. I see what you're talking about.
Bro, Hangman and Swerve, like they're really fucking doing this. Like, this is Stone Cold versus The Rock type of shit,
Yeah.
bro. Like
That's what I was thinking too.
they're gonna keep
Stone
doing
Cold
this
and The
stuff.
Rock, eh? Has anyone
Because
seen?
their story went over years.
Dude, and it's gonna keep going, bro. Like I'm telling you, this is gonna keep going for a while, bro.
But now all right, here we go. Sting and Darby Allin. The question is, who's going to face them in Sting's retirement match?
Right? Yeah, this is what they're gonna talk about. And then obviously we're probably gonna get the Young Bucks, right, to come up and talk about it. I'm guessing.
I don't know. Well, I wish I could be a part of Sting's retirement match. Even
That would
I
be
know
great to see,
Connor's
though,
going to see
in
that
person.
event for real.
So you're not gonna head down to Charleston?
Whoops. I better get out of here.
I think the retirement of Sting is bittersweet, you know.
It's definitely bittersweet, bro. I mean, yeah, we can't.
That's my childhood right there.
Yeah, and to see him go. I mean, but honestly, you know, Mr. Decker, I mean, we were going back in the early '90s, right? We can go back to the early '90s and talk about this. And yes, this is definitely bittersweet, bro. I mean, but it's way better than what WWE did for him, right? I mean, when they had him,
I'll give you that. Yeah, way better.
what Seth Rollins did to him, and then you know they didn't even give him like a real like retirement type of thing. Like they just tried to like
He
kill him, bro.
just left.
That was terrible, bro. It was terrible.
He can met Nick. Oh God, that's hilarious. I'm sorry.
Bro, that is too funny. I'm back there with the headset, bro.
I love it. I love it.
I love it. This is hilarious.
27-0, undefeated. And the rankings are back. The rankings are back. So I think that puts us in the top spot as number one contenders against Ricky Starks and Big Bill for those tag championships.
Okay, no, that's not a bad idea.
And we'd be kind of dumbasses not to take the opportunity. So,
Right.
just like all those years ago in Texas, I'm going to look you in the eyes and I'm going to say this one more time. You still got it. But the only difference,
I think it'd be awesome for Sting to walk away with some gold, go into the sunset as a champion, you know, and then relinquish the title.
Yeah.
I can't front. I might shed a little tear in his very last match, man, because that's a big part of my life right there is Stinger.
Sting.
Come on, Sting.
He's all in.
Yeah.
Don't spoil anything for me. I'm not caught up.
Now you're talking.
All right, Savannah.
Yeah. Where y'all at, Jordan?
I'm stoked.
Man.
So fucking
This is great.
Oh.
Now, do you think they're gonna let him retire as a champ, or do you think that the Young Bucks are gonna take the titles and be the biggest heels this side of ever?
No,
He's gonna retire.
Now,
no, they're gonna win those belts. They're gonna win those tag team belts.
He's gonna retire as a champion because like
Well, he's
Well,
gonna
well,
be
he's loud.
AEW World Tag Team Champions.
I think
And
that
not big deal on Ricky Starks.
I think they'll retire as champions because they've never put them on them before. So why would you put them on all of a sudden? I feel like that they're gonna beat Ricky Starks and Big Bill, and they're gonna retire as the champions. And they'll vacate them. Then they'll have like a tournament or a battle royal, and they'll return the new champion.
Yeah, that'll be the best way to do it.
Like it's one thing. People are already disappointed that the Young Bucks are their final match. Another disappointment would be that with Sting losing his retirement, like Sting, like that's worse than Seth getting. I don't know. I feel like he should win his final match ever. It's Sting.
I agree. I mean, I agree, but it really would make like the biggest heels out of the Bucks, especially if they didn't win it clean. Yeah. You know, like they would be like cemented as like the biggest dick bags.
Ooh,
like
that definitely would do it.
Sting, like people would hate them. Like the hatred would be so real.
But that's the perfect way to make them into number one heels, though. Gotta give you that.
It would just give people another reason not want to watch.
I mean, or to watch and see who gets to kick the shit out of the Young Bucks.
I don't care.
Connor's like, put it this way: if they win, I'm done.
That go away.
Sting's final match, like I'm already kind of disappointed that that's his final match. I'm never disappointed.
Yeah.
You have 15,000 people there just to see Sting lose his final match. Like,
that's like Baron Corbin and Kurt Angle.
Like
it would be so bad.
Like that, like TNA would have had a better send off to Sting than AEW would have done.
That's true.
And that's going to be bad. Like Dixie Carter, she basically ran TNA to the ground, and for her to have a better send off to Sting, that would be kind of embarrassing.
Her, Bischoff, and Hogan destroyed that company.
Remind me of that. Destroyed TNA. It was sad to see, and but luckily TNA is back on their feet again.
Here's another thing.
Chris, what is your favorite TNA?
TNA what? Superstar or I'm sorry, TNA wrestler. Moment.
Favorite wrestler. Favorite wrestler.
I mean right now or in the past, present?
Whatever. Past, present, whatever.
Ricky Starks looks like he's wearing one of those cheesecloths that you buy from the dollar store for washing windows.
Well, to answer Michael's question real quick, I would have to go with even though the first person I saw when I first watched TNA was Jay Lethal.
Oh, yeah.
I think it was about 4 nights after Victory Road 2006, and the first superstar that I watched when TNA Wrestling was on Spike TV back then was Jay Lethal when he came out of Sting's locker room saying, "I'm going to beat Jeff Jarrett for you for that NWA World Title."
No, I was always a fan of AJ Styles back then. I thought he was awesome.
I mean, so in conclusion, Jay Lethal was the one who that I walked the TNA doors.
I'd say I wish Sting could. Yeah, I wish he could write to his TNA theme song too. His AEW theme song is good, but the TNA is on another level.
You mean it's called Slay Me?
Yeah, like that. That's on a whole nother level. Like that's the Crow Sting at its source.
The only thing I like was I know Metallica's gonna hate this. Seek and Destroy from Woodstock '99. Now that was pretty cool.
That was Sting's theme song when?
Yeah, when was that?
It was during 1999, right after Metallica did the Woodstock '99.
Why didn't they bring out the jukebox?
Sting's song at one time.
I mean, look it up on one of his like for an example.
Oh, it's WCW. Oh, this one he's in WCW.
Yeah, WCW. That's it.
Yeah, I know what you're talking about now. Yeah,
I think before Vince Russo showed up.
Yeah, I know what you're talking about now.
Yeah, it had been WCW because I mean TNA he had the other theme song, but the main one was $20.
What are they doing out there?
I do love the guns interesting. They got the bad boy shot going.
something's going to happen. I think the Gang Gang Band are going to screw.
I will get that Bang Bang Scissor Gang shirt just because I want the Bang Bang Scissor shirt. But
What the heck? Where are you at?
I was bummed out that they didn't bring out Juice Box. That's what I'm calling him now. They had Card Blade
Juice
and now
Box?
they have Juice Box. Well, I mean, he's made out of cardboard,
Juice Box.
right?
That's gonna stick.
Aren't controversial anymore. But like he's kind of already set himself to a standard that he can't over.
Oh boy, Connor, I hope you didn't lie. I hope you didn't hear that when they said something about your guy Brian Cage.
Yeah, we did hear it.
I didn't.
Connor's like, I don't hear negativities when it comes to Brian Cage.
We didn't hear
I'm
it.
not even setting myself up for disappointment because I already know that the Acclaim Guns going to win. It's really obvious that they're going to win. So.
Well, yeah.
Yeah.
Most of the matches tonight are kind of predictable. Most of them have been. Like Wardlow is going to win. Swerve, Hangman.
What's been your favorite, Connor? What's been your favorite match of the night so far?
You know what I think is going to happen tonight?
I
think that Bang Bang Gang are going to screw.
Oh, they do.
What?
Oh, they do.
Might happen.
No more gold. And the Acclaim can go to the back of the line. And then no more.
Get to the back.
No more scissor, daddy ass, bullcrap.
You shut your whore mouth, Connor.
Ooh.
What is this? What is going on?
Did mention that I love you, but
go back to your home on Island.
Why is Connor getting this type of? This is terrible.
Look.
I love you, Connor. I'm only slightly personally offended. Only slightly. It's my massive scissor lights, and it's okay though. I love you anyway.
She's a scissor kind of gal.
No,
yeah, exactly.
And speaking of
most
that,
gals like to scissor.
Hey,
well, we all know next Wednesday night is AEW in New Orleans, but the day after AEW in New Orleans, my second cousin's birthday she'll be 2 years old this year.
Aww,
her name is Presley Grace Bennett, or as I like to call her, PG-13.
It's already been 2 years? Wow, it's already been 2 years.
Yeah, you were on here.
I remember when PG-13 was born, you talked about her.
Yeah.
Why the fuck would you call her that?
Because her initials are PG.
PG.
With 13? What the fuck is a 13?
Well, because it just rolls off the tongue when you say PG. PG-13 is a movie rating. You hear it a lot, so it's a common phrase.
Like a tag team.
PG-13 is also a tag team.
There you go.
Wrestling tag team. PG-13.
Yeah, I just think
the Ice of Wolfie D.
There you go.
God. All of y'all are terrible. Yeah, all of y'all are terrible.
I mean, yeah.
Yeah, some of y'all seen her on the podcast before.
Go on, Chris.
And I actually do agree with you. I do think that it would be cool if they lost it here. But they just lost the trios. I don't know, the 6-man. But it would create story. They have been at the top for a really long time, and we really don't see them wrestle a whole heckin' lot lately.
You're talking about trios champions?
Do a reverse and have I feel like the Acclaim did all this to they got into Jay White's head and they
I think so.
How do I say it? They're gonna I just had the thought a few days ago and I was just thinking about stuff and
playing the mind games.
Like the only reason that they formed a team was so they could learn from Bullet Club Gold's weaknesses. And then they're gonna I don't know. I think
I love that.
Like there's no way at Revolution they're not going against each other because who does
right?
Like what other trio can go against the Acclaim and Billy Gunn?
Dude, I love this. Connor, yes.
I would love that.
I absolutely love this idea. Yes, absolutely.
And actually,
100%.
Like
I'm 1,000% on Connor.
I would say other trio, but this one person is injured.
Yeah,
We can't do it right now.
Yeah.
that'll be a great trio.
Oh,
Right there.
oh my goodness. I love that.
That's
I
gonna
love
What I
that.
missed?
I love that. I love that. Oh my God. Yes. Thank you, Connor, for putting that out there, bro. That is so fucking awesome. Yes.
That's
Yes.
it. I think
Let me get
at least in
1,000 more of that,
2025.
bro.
Hopefully in 2025 they're actually a team because I don't know how long he's
That'll
supposed to
be
be.
dope.
That would be.
Super fucking fun, bro. Oh my God. Yeah.
I actually came up with another trio, the Golden Death Triangle.
Oh, the Golden Death Triangle. That sounds pretty badass.
Wait, who's that?
I
Who's
hope-
that? Who's that?
We haven't seen Pac though in a while though. He's still
Well,
injured.
Hold
Jay
on,
White.
Chris. Hold on, Chris. Hold on. Wait.
Well,
who's
I
that?
just came up with Jay White and the Lucha Bros.
Oh yeah, that's
No
perfect
way,
right there.
no fucking way, bro.
That's perfect. I
No
like
way.
that. I like that.
No way. No way, dude. No way.
I'd be down.
Dude, this is crazy. This is crazy.
We do need more trios, more active
I
trios.
cannot. Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah. Hell yeah. I want
Hell
more
yeah.
of these. I want more of these trios.
We just Chris
Fucking-
off. He lost us that.
Yeah.
Dude, these trios. Hell yeah, dude. This is dope. I would
Yeah.
love this.
I came up with a few other ones. Like I was just bored the other day and I was thinking of stuff. What was it?
Be right back.
No.
Yeah.
No, go ahead. Oh man, Mr. No, dude, but this is dope. Yes, I love. Yes,
I'm all about
dude,
it.
I cannot believe. I'm still tripping. I'm like, damn. Like, this is perfect, bro. Like for trio, because I know we've talked about this right now, but
Have
trios
been.
have not been like we don't got enough trios like real like trios.
Active trios.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Not enough active trios. And
Whenever Bandito gets back, like when he gets back, the Hangman and Swerve should be over, and then Brian Keith is I mean, he's pretty much free to do anything. He's not really involved in any.
well, I heard that he that AEW did sign that Tony Khan did sign him, but I'm not going to go off of anything on that. But just speculating, Connor. Say we get those three.
Like whenever.
Hey, do you really think Hangman would do it? Like, do you think Hangman would be a part of that trio? Like, as a
I mean,
I mean,
he'd be silly not to.
He's such a heart and soul, so he should be open to doing. Which that's money. Like I would buy a T-shirt that had that.
with all three of them, dude, I would too, bro. I swear
They
to God,
look
I
like a
swear to God,
solid
I would
trio.
too. If they
That's
got,
money.
if it was
That's
a
money to be made. Like that's a lot of money to be made.
Oh boy.
I came up with it. Revolution 20, was what was it? Revolution 2025. The Bounty Hunters versus the Golden Death Triangle. Bishop Khan's like Bishop Khan compared to Billy Gunn, they're right neck and neck to each other. That was a three. That was a three. So here we go again. Aubrey got paid. I believe that Aubrey's been paid off this entire night. I don't know. I don't know about who.
No.
Oh, wow. Oh, okay. No.
hey,
I don't know about
Chris,
who.
Chris,
I'm gonna
your
get
boy,
to the
your boy almost
Jim
got
Ross
in.
was here. If Jim Ross
Oh,
was
no,
here,
Prince, no. Oh, God. Not him. Not
Good
him.
job, buddy.
Hit him with
I'm
the
so
chair.
proud
Don't
of
stand there.
you.
Talking to me?
What are you doing? You should be
Nana.
happy. Ooh, that was a good battle. The gun's still on. Prince Nana, get off the apron. You're gonna lose anyways. Well,
Who's
I
that?
told you so.
Oh,
Damn.
oh, I love that. I love that. I love that.
The one and only.
Oh, damn. The guns put Prince Nana through a table.
Dude, Jay
Yes,
White,
they did.
Jay White. Oh, no way. No.
About time.
Not Prince Nana. No, not my boy.
Yeah.
I hate you, Chris.
Get rid of the dance.
Ah.
I'm gonna cry.
About time.
Watch me swerve when I cry. Watch me swerve when I cry. How do you get it, my boy?
That was really bad. He didn't get that.
No! No! No!
Illegal.
No! No! Please, no! Please, no! No! No!
That was good.
No! Please, no! 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 No!
Mic drop.
Mark's going ham over there.
I hate you, Chris.
Is it over? Is it over?
I hate you, Chris. Chris, I hate you.
Are we really?
Chris is that evil laugh.
Actually, that's not.
You heard that? You heard that, right, Jacob? You heard that? That shit was evil as fuck. I hate you, Chris.
I'm usually not. I still don't trust Jay White and the Guns, but that was very impressive by the trios champions.
I hate you. And
Wow.
I hate you.
They don't really feel like an actual group. They don't really feel like an actual faction. They feel like they have T-shirts and stuff, but they don't feel like a. They feel just
Thrown together.
yeah. There's no way this is gonna last long.
Yeah, get rid of
Who's
it.
gonna do?
Yes.
This Saturday we
Give me
got
some more of her.
This Saturday we got two women's matches. We got Serena Deeb in action, and there's another
The
women's
question
match.
is, who is Sarita Deeb's first? Or as Gilbert would say, who is Sarita Deeb?
Oh, she is in action. Okay, yeah.
It's probably against some jobber.
Probably.
But that's a good way to build it back up. And
Chris,
She looks
hate
amazing.
you. I hate you, Chris. I hate you, and I hate Billy Gunn. I hate you.
what do
You're
you
just
do?
jealous because people can grade cheese on Billy Gunn's abs, and he's like twice your age.
Ah!
I can't lie. I'm pretty jealous of that myself.
How dare
Right?
I can't lie.
How dare you?
Every
I
week,
should hope to look that. I should hope to look like that when I'm 50 something.
Right?
Oh, yeah.
every week Edge retires looking so like on Saturday they still haven't put that shirt out I want. With it. Like Edge had that red shirt, I still want that.
Oh yeah, with the baseball sleeves, I loved that.
Oh, dude, I would love that shirt. Hey, yeah.
Mhm.
Hey, anybody who's watching, y'all can purchase that. And I got my Venmo set up.
Feels like every
Got a
week.
wish
hustle.
list.
Go buy that for me. Yeah.
As I told the AEZ Daily,
You say yes.
That should be good.
What does that mean? Please say yes.
I think it was when Darby
To the tag,
asked
to the
me.
match.
To the
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
There's
I
another
think
comment
I think he's gonna do it, right? I mean,
It was oh, here it is. Davis.
This should be fun.
So if we did a Royal Rumble reaction, it would be on our other YouTube. Well, basically, this is all mine, but
Hey,
that being
hey, I would be willing to do a Rumble reaction, Connor. So I'm down to do that.
You know, I don't have a life.
Yeah, so
I'm open to it.
Yeah, I'm the same too. I'm the same. Sorry, I don't have a life. So I
we
could
do it on the. If you'd like to look it up, anyone that's the Wide World of Wrestling podcast, me and Mr. Jacobs, we've done a few Raw reactions. We did a TNA Hard to Kill, but if we do it, it'll be on there. I think that's what we're going to do. And then the Collision, Siren had the idea of doing is it a preview or a review?
No,
I was just thinking like a review. Like I'll post it on the day after for our AEZ Daily. I can make it that night if you guys would like, or if anybody else would like to do it with me. But yeah, I was just go over the matches after I watch it because I'll watch it after the Rumble.
But no,
Yeah,
are y'all
and my
are y'all
reaction-
gonna do a live Rumble? I want to do a live Rumble reaction. I'll do that shit.
Yeah, anyone's welcome to come on if you want to come
Yeah,
on.
we'll do it.
Suzuki, you crazy looking mofo.
Yeah. All right. So I got Connor and I got Mr. Jenkins here. Hell yeah. Let's do it. Let's do it, bro. We'll do it. Live Rumble.
I just seen this on Twitter and they said that why does Suzuki look like a
What is it? What is it? Wait, hold on. I missed it. Wait, Connor, say it again. Wait, what was it?
I've seen this post on Twitter, and they said, "Why does Suzuki look like a Funyun?"
A Funyun.
He's got the weirdest haircut I've ever seen.
Yeah.
This is a weird.
I do hope.
weird-
I'm gonna have. I hope that.
Oh,
I hope that Adam
okay.
Copeland gets the win on this one. I know some of y'all don't. I know some of
Yeah,
y'all
he's like, hit me.
can't take it, but I just hope he wins.
I hope he
There
wins
we go.
too. Don't get me wrong. I love Suzuki. I think this is going to be a great match because of it. Because the man is a little crazy. Like,
Yeah.
As I
Like
told as I said on the Christian Cage conspiracy, I just hope Adam Copeland gets his rematch in a steel cage.
Hey, so then, Rumble, the Royal Rumble's on Saturday. Is that
Saturday.
Yeah.
Saturday night?
Yep.
Oh man, oh dude, come on, bro. Let's do a live reaction for that. I'm down
Yeah,
for
we're
that.
gonna do
I got Peacock. I got Peacock, so I'm down for that.
Yeah, we're gonna do it on the Wild World of Wrestling podcast. It wouldn't make sense to do it on here, but
Yeah, not here, but yeah.
No,
Yeah, I know.
on my channel, on the Wide World of Wrestling podcast, I have like over 1,000. Like it was originally my personal account, but I wasn't really doing anything with it, so I decided to rebrand it. I just rebranded it into a new podcast. So
it makes sense. I mean, and to have the wide world of wrestling, you can literally have any promotion be talked about on it, right?
Yeah,
Exactly. Yeah.
That was the first part. That was the first YouTube channel that really ever went big for me, and I still kept on my original videos because I did a lot of vlogs. I did a lot of stuff that I can look back on. But
hell yeah,
I kept all that.
I remember we did the Bullet Club video together. I remember that.
That was the very first.
What was it?
Yeah.
That was the very first time me and Mr. Jacobs interacted. Well, it wasn't really interacting, but it was our first time doing something together.
Oh, that's dope.
Yeah.
Hey, Mr. Jacobs, so what? You down for that too, or to do the?
Yeah, I'm down to watch. I'm down to do. Yeah.
A Royal Rumble. Come on, guys.
Yeah, I'm down.
Hey, let's do it. Let's hop on and let's do a.
I
don't watch WWE, but dude, I think it'll be fun if we just like hop on and just watch this shit, right? And tune in and we'll have a good time, right?
Yeah.
I gotta mention, I love that shot. I love that shot with the camera going over them both. That was a nice shot with the.
It really was.
Well, as long as Kevin Dunn isn't doing it, yeah, I think we get that guy.
Deadpool party.
Leave Kevin Dunn out of this.
Deadpool party says Serena Deeb is cool, but where the hell is Britt Jamie, the Killer and the Pillar? I
think they're hurt.
So yeah, Britt Baker was. I didn't know she was hurt, but I know she's been out because of Adam Cole. But Adam Cole's kind of back, kind of. I think when they're both going to come back together, because Jamie Hayter is really close to come back. Because they said that she was supposed to be back around March, and we're in January, so I think she comes
crossed. Hope she's coming back.
Me too. I love her.
And I know this is our AEW show, but I'm kind of excited to do all this with all of us. This Royal Rumble show, bro. Like I'm kind of excited about this.
Yeah.
Hey, we'll get back to our AEW stuff. I swear to God, but Connor, put up the thing, bro, for the.
Why would you shave your hair like that?
That's a good question, though.
Does anybody know why he does that? Does he have a reasoning behind that?
I mean, I think it's to stand out, you know.
Well, yeah, like again, some people dye their hair pink, like but like, why that?
I mean, because name another man that has that hairstyle. You can't.
Nobody.
1 in a million.
Absolutely nobody.
1 in a million.
One in 7 or 8 billion.
I used to dye my hair blue a couple of times.
Follow me on Instagram.
Yeah, I've seen that. Yeah.
Yeah, I had blue hair before. It was during the conventions and all that, cosplay and all that.
I cosplay.
Yeah.
I do Princess Peach and Mad Moxie.
Blue Meanie or
well, I know I wasn't on the podcast, but I did ask the Blue Meanie on the what is it called? A video question.
You did?
Mm-hmm.
At least I know. I got the answer now. Well, when I was watching after the live ended.
I was just shocked that he followed me on Instagram.
So
What were you asking about
Awesome.
the channel, Mark? Earlier?
Yeah, put it out there. So that everybody can, so we can, right? We're gonna do all this, right? All of us.
Yeah.
Yeah, the Rumble's going down. Yeah.
Like I guarantee you, everybody loves what we're seeing right now. I mean, the people that are watching right now, they want to see us do this, and they would love to see us do this for Royal Rumble.
Suzuki, you could have got up a little better than that.
like my reaction was Christian Cage winning the TNT champion again. Oh jeez.
What the hell? Wait, what did you say?
The reaction.
Okay.
Like what Mark said about the cheering and all that. They go holy S and all that.
Yeah.
Oh, I swear a lot. I'm so sorry. You guys should see me on my actual channel. Like, this is nothing.
Oh yeah. Oh my God.
Nothing wrong with a little swearing. Just don't rant.
It's like don't go off. Like.
Yeah.
No.
I drop an F-bomb on occasion. I try a lot not to, but yeah, it's okay when you get passionate. Just don't, fly off. That's a real.
I haven't even heard any news about Big E returning yet. I don't even know if he's cleared.
He's not,
I don't even think he's cleared yet.
And I would love, man. I'll tell you, I would love to see Big E, but nah, he's not coming back, bro. Bro, he literally broke his neck, bro. Like he's not coming back, bro. Like,
Adam Copeland and Tanahashi, Johnny. I watched the frick out of that.
You better. Oh no! Don't tap Copeland. Don't tap.
That'd be a lot of good
those
matches.
ropes.
That'd be some good matches for Forbidden Door.
Oh yes.
That'd be perfect.
100%.
Perfect.
Yes, come on, get him.
He got the ropes. Okay.
Like the current storyline with the New Day and Imperium, I've been thinking like there's so many moments that I can see Big E coming back because it's 3-on-2. It's been the Imperium beating up the New Day.
What do you mean? What, Connor? I don't know. So, what do you mean? I don't understand.
Like the Imperium and the New Day have been going at it lately, and it's been 3-on-2.
Yeah. And every time.
So you're talking about Big E coming back.
Yeah, if he was to come back, it'd be a perfect time for him to.
Damn, man, that would be dope. That would be dope as fuck, bro. I would love to see Big E come back.
Few Mondays.
I love Big E. I hate WWE, and I don't watch that shit for shit. But man, if I see Big E come back and whoop them guys' ass, hell yeah, I would be down for that. Put that in the Royal Rumble or the WrestleMania. I would be down for that. Hell yeah.
Copeland's face was freaking purple, you guys. When you get to that hold, man, he holds it so long. I thought his head was gonna pop off.
Hey, Connor, I might have to jump on with some of your. Are you doing a WWE thing?
The Rumble.
Yeah. Well, are you doing a WWE like Monday Night Raw thing?
We do it sometimes. On the other podcast, I really do it whenever I'm free.
I might have to hop on. I might have to hop on one of those with you. If you ever do one of those, I might have to hop on so I can see what's going on. I'm kind of interested. I'm getting a little bit more intrigued. I don't know, man. That
was a great match.
I did want to see something with some CM Punk and
I swear.
Thing, bro. So I don't know. I might have to.
About time.
It looked like Minoru was actually gonna choke him out. Like his whole face was purple. Like his lips were going purple. Like I was like, bro, like he going to sleep. Like night, dude. Like
get that man a pillow.
Right? Like I thought for sure he was out.
That was a really good main event.
That was awesome. A dream match I never thought I would ever see. Honestly, I never thought I would see that match, and I'm so glad.
I love Suzuki. It's so awesome. Good, Minoru.
He needs a haircut, man.
Oh my God, just shave it all. He got in a fight with the Clippers and lost.
He looks like
Just let it go.
He looks like a Funyun. For real.
He looks like one of those baby
More
boars.
like a ruffle.
You ever seen like a baby boar?
Yeah.
Yeah, he looks like a little baby boar. I can't take him seriously. You look like a tiny little baby pig.
Shout out to Bryce. We got an interview with him on the channel.
We have a lot of fantastic interviews here.
Yeah.
Watch out here. Switch. On Minoru Suzuki. A clear message to Christian Cage.
No one told me a thing.
Oh, snap. That was a good match. I'm happy I watched it.
Dude,
Me too.
So good match.
I liked it. I love him though. Like he could pop up and fight anybody, and I'd be like, "Oh, this is gonna be awesome!" You know?
Right.
Like,
No, and I'm gonna tell y'all, like, I like when I watch this stuff, I watch this stuff with y'all, but I don't get to like nearly watch it as good as I do. And I'll like tomorrow I'm gonna go back and watch this shit. So
oh yeah, no, I definitely watch every episode over again afterwards.
yeah, I have to go back and watch it.
Yeah.
I love watching with you guys because I get to like interact with you guys.
Yeah.
But it's super fun to go back and watch these super matches. Like,
But that's why we have the All Elite Zone Canada, so we can go over the little things that we missed during our lives here. We can be like, oh yeah, you know, and so it's nice. We try to cover everything on the All Elite Zone, which is super awesome.
Okay, send me the link for
Yeah.
all you so I can watch the same way you do.
Now that was a good show. Good show.
That was awesome.
Yeah. I just hope it's going to be a steel cage match for the
And I don't want nobody making fun of Missouri Suzuki's fucking haircut. That shit's fucking cool as fuck. Oh yes.
What did we
Fuck
get
you.
for? What did we
Fuck you.
do for ratings?
I don't give a shit about Edge.
Oh no, what I'm missing.
That was a war. The kind of war that Christian Cage knows nothing about.
Snap.
Christian,
Are you guys still watching that program?
Come on, Liz.
It's off over my side.
Mine's off.
I've been done for a minute now. But yeah, no, I thought it was great.
Edge is not Christian's brother. They said they were in WWE.
I'm sorry. I got my friend here.
I can drop some knowledge on him. Can't have him walking around, you know, not knowing what's up.
All right.
They're actually
What is
best friends that grew up.
Canada? Jason, AEZ Canada is a podcast that we have here on the All Elite Zone that is a bunch of super awesome Canadian people talking about, usually we review the Dynamite episode from that week. As we were mentioning, we can't really hit everything while we do a live episode. So yeah, we talk for everything, and we've had a couple of really neat episodes. Like we just had Mr. Hargrave on, and we did like a little gaming segment with him, which was really fun. But yeah, it's an awesome little thing you can find on the podcast. I'm pretty sure we have a playlist for it on the main page.
Oh yeah,
Yeah,
we do.
AZ Canada is our first
From Australia. How you doing?
I can barely hear you, Connor.
That's our big. I mean, AEW Canada. That's her.
Whose TV is super loud?
That's our
Not mine. Mine's off.
Mine's off.
Shit. So AZ Canada is is basically us. That's like our little brother.
Whoa.
Or big brother, whatever you want. Sorry.
That's our friends up north.
Canada's bigger and on top. If this was prison, we all know how that would go.
Speaking of AZ
Huh?
Canada,
There you go.
speaking of AZ Canada, there might be a few people coming back on the
I'll be
show
right there.
pretty soon.
Oh, okay.
The person who invented matching tights makes a tag team. If anyone gets that, then you know who it probably is. But matching tights do make a tag team. The only way you're a tag team is you have to have matching tights. That originated from AZ Canada is our first expansion show of many. Hopefully to come. I really want to do AZ UK eventually. That was supposed to.
Oh boy, man, the UK show, bro, is gonna be incredible. That's coming. That's coming. I know that's coming.
That was supposed to be the first expansion show, but a few things happened. But for me, when I started this, it was Canada and the UK, like two countries that has a lot of wrestling history. Canada, the Hart family, Chris Benoit. People don't like to mention him, but he is part.
I don't know, 100%.
Part of
Jericho or
No, but that UK show, I know we got that thing is almost pretty much lined up, Connor. I mean, we're right there. We're on the verge. We got a bunch of I'm gonna tell you, we got some of the best people lined up for this show. It's gonna be so awesome, and hopefully we're gonna, Siren, you and Mr. Jacobs, y'all gonna be able to chime in on this show every once in a while. I know that we're on different time zone, but this show is gonna be legit. I love these people that we got. I know we got some really good people lined up. Connor has this thing lined up, and this thing is like this thing is money. This thing is money. Like Connor has this thing lined up with these people, and man, I cannot wait till we all get on this show. And we're gonna, because you know what we're gonna do? We're gonna have a big like lineup show where we're gonna do it all together, all of us, and we're gonna have a big show.
Connor is the GOAT, Jason.
We're gonna, and I don't know, me and Connor will have to talk about it, but we're gonna do something big where we're gonna have it where it's gonna be like a big, like either, I don't know, it might be a regular show, maybe it might be a super show where we might do everything with us, doing a pay-per-view show. So we'll figure it out. But the people, I'm telling you, that we got some guys the people that we got lined up here. These UK guys are super funny and hilarious, and they with the best intention. They just got like it's a good thing. It's a good thing. Everything we got lined up, it's just gonna be awesome, man. Like it's gonna be awesome. Yeah. Connor got everything lined up. We're gonna get everything lined up. Connor, Connor's, number one. Connor got everything gonna get set up, and then I'm gonna make sure that I disrupt everything. I'm gonna make sure I fuck up everything, right, Connor? I'm gonna make sure I fuck up everything. Mark, fucking up everything, bro.
AZ UK is in the works eventually. I don't know when that's going to happen, but I've kind of overloaded myself with a lot of content, so everything will come as it's supposed to be. I do want to do that eventually. Jason, thanks for watching.
Hopefully by summertime. By summertime.
Personally, for me, I'm saying Adam Cole. I want Adam Cole to win it, but it could be a lot of different people, but personally for me, I want it to be Adam Cole, next AEW World Champ, and then MJF come back and beat Cole for it.
It would be a solid story.
Yeah, we haven't done our ratings yet. I thought it was a really good episode tonight. If I had to rate it, I believe last week. Who was on last week?
You were like a 7 point something.
Who was last?
I think.
I know I rated something to 6.9.
I think
Oh,
about 2 or 3
I don't know which
podcasts
show,
ago.
I don't know what show it was, but it was one of the shows. But tonight's show, I'm gonna give it 8.9. A really good show. I love that the women got more TV time. They got Diana and Tony mic time in the middle of the stage, at least 10 minutes. Then we have the Thunder Rosa and Red Velvet match, and we also got Ty Valkyrie's backstage segment.
ooh, and they right before the main event, they popped that Serena Deeb promo, which was really nice.
Yeah, I forgot about that.
There's
Yeah,
a lot of
Yeah.
ladies content, tonight.
Yeah,
I'm
Simon,
happy about that.
So where are you going? Where are you going? As far as you know,
I'm going
show.
8.9.
8. Yeah, okay. So we got Connor 8.9. Time. Where are you going?
I'm at like a 7.5 currently. And the only reason is because, as Connor mentioned earlier, it's a little bit predictable.
Yeah.
Some of the matches, like, well, the lineup, like, even looking at the card, you're like, okay, well, I'm pretty sure I know who's going to win most of these. Although they did do a pretty good job with telling the story in the ring. They were very entertaining matches, so I have nothing against that. But what brought it up to the 7.5 for me was definitely the ladies promo. Other than that,
Yeah.
for me, just because of the predictability, it probably would have been down a little bit lower at that 6.8 mark.
Okay. And then Mr. Jacobs, where you at?
I'm sticking at a solid 8. I think it was a pretty decent show. The ladies with that promo, I mean, that was gold. I loved it,
Yeah.
and with the whole half of it being black and white, genius.
Yeah, dude.
But yeah, I'm giving it a
No,
solid
man.
8.
Yeah, love that. Love that. Chris, where you at, Chris?
I'm probably either gonna have to go with Connors or 8.5 because the main event with Adam Copeland, he's still going after the TNT champion. He defeated one of the hardest, toughest Japanese wrestler, and let me tell you, it was a hard bout, even though it was only for 10 minutes.
Fuck yes. Fuck, I love that. I love that, Chris. Yeah. And yeah, I'm gonna jump on this train of I'm gonna go 8.8. I loved this show. This show was good, like all around. I loved everything that happened. On Siren's point of the women, getting to some little battle. I wish there would have been another women's match in there. That would have probably jumped me to a 9.0. But everything that happened in this show, bro, was like super good. There was so much entertaining shit that we got to talk about. It wasn't boring. It was super fun. I really loved everything that happened. Yeah, so I'm gonna jump in there at a 8.5, and I cannot wait, bro, for Rampage and for Collision on Saturday. I think we got a whole lot of good stuff coming in with the AEW. And Connor, I'll let you take it from there.
Yeah, we tomorrow we got talking is going to be it's going to be the best of the documentaries of wrestling. So we were going to be talking about like, documentaries of wrestling, movie stars, wrestlers who's been in movies,
Best wrestling movie appearances and stuff.
Man.
It's gonna be fun.
I'm assuming we'll be talking a lot about Iron Claw because one of the things that I saw that Adam talked about was movies about wrestling. So there's a lot of other movies, and I feel like since we just had a movie about wrestling, Iron Claw, that's going to come up in tomorrow's episode of Talking Elite. We got a Rampage Friday, as we said before during this episode or this reaction. This Saturday there will not be a Collision live reaction. If you guys would like to join us for our WWE Royal Rumble reaction, you can check out our other, basically our sister channel to the All Elite Zone, Wide World of Wrestling podcast. If you'd like to join us for that, you can search that up, and then it'll be right there. The first one pops up. Put the notifications on, and you'll get the notification when we go live. And we are going to do a Collision review the day after the Royal Rumble, so we'll still do something of Collision.
Yeah.
Even if it's not a reaction, we're still going to do something to cover it.
Yep.
Yeah, that's really good.
Yeah,
Chris,
that was the one thing I was going to say, Connor. I'm sorry, to interrupt, but yeah, we kind of talked about doing a live reaction for Royal Rumble, which would be super cool. I think that would be super fun. Yeah, and then I guess we'll talk about that and see if that's something. If not,
Pretty sure we've agreed on that.
We can do a post reaction or something. I don't know.
Well, I know I'll be doing some Royal Rumble reactions like I did with the team, like I did with the last reaction I did, the whole thing, but I edited it all out. I'm going to do the same thing to the men's and the women's Royal Rumble, but I'm going to edit all of it. I'm going to edit some of them and put it on. Well, it's going to be full, like edit full on my channel, and it's going to be at least a few seconds on this podcast, on the daily podcast.
So how come we not like do something with what Chris is going to be doing? Come on now.
We're definitely gonna post those on the AEZ Daily, I'm sure, and on our TikToks and all that fun stuff. You guys will be able to find Chris's reactions because we all know that they're golden.
Yes, good.
Well, according to the AEZ Daily, first place is Adam Gallagher. First place is Adam with the Owen Hart tournament prediction.
Yeah, yes, 2000 something.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, but nobody cares about that, Chris. You're the number one star, bro. Like,
well,
you're amazing.
Number one star in reaction / a comedy.
You're amazing.
Top 3 spots is number 1, Adam, 2, Siren, and 3, Chris.
I have boobs. I don't count.
Oh no, yeah. But yeah, definitely check out all the links in the description below: Facebook, Twitter, Spotify, and TikTok. As we've mentioned, we have AZ Daily on YouTube for our shorts titled AZ Daily. On TikTok, we have everything you see on AZ Daily will be on TikTok. But sometimes TikTok is a more extended version. So if you want to see extended versions of stuff, it's on TikTok. They subscribe over at 547 subscribers. We're almost at 600 already. We're just in January.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Thank you guys, man. Y'all are awesome.
You're amazing.
Yeah. Like I said before, we're doing the Royal Rumble reaction on that channel, the Wide World Wrestling Podcast. You can search that, subscribe there. We'll be back here for Talking Week tomorrow night. Really good show tonight. Does anyone else got anything to add before we?
Just that I love you guys. Love y'all, man. Y'all are the best.
Big hug.
Love this audience.
See you guys tomorrow for Talking Week.
Have a good
Thank
night.
you guys. Bye.